Hello. Hello. Well, that was annoying. That was quite annoying. Hold on, I have to do it a different time. Alright, well, what's up, Cryo? Welcome to the stream, my dude. I'll just say, I don't know if you heard me say that. Stream died. What's up, M Blues? Welcome to the stream. What is up, Dialga? That was so irritating. I hate that that happened the way that happened. I gotta change some of my settings on YouTube because I did not want it to have to... The only part about that sucks is it created a whole new, stream, you know? It just ended that stream so suddenly when my connection dropped. Alright, but we're back. We're back. It created a new stream. That is fine. I am hoping that does not happen again. But we're back. I don't know if everybody's gonna know we're back. That's the annoying part, is that it created a whole new thing. Yeah, it did. I'm just so annoyed right now that, I have to change the setting on YouTube. Because I realized really fast, oh wait, that setting where when I hit end stream, it automatically ends the stream. That's not going to be convenient when the stream ends when I don't want it to through OBS. So that sucked, that kind of sucked, but it's okay. We're back, it looks like most people are coming through. Annoying internet problems, it was so sudden. I hope Kanto heard me saying goodbye. Did you guys hear me say my goodbyes to Kanto? Did you guys hear my goodbyes to Kanto? But we're back, we're here, we're good. We're good. Let's keep rocking out. Let's keep rocking out. Despite irritating things that happen sometimes. I missed something major. Your chat is like 10 comments long. No, it just, the stream cut off and now it's back on a different link. Man, I wish I could change that setting right now to turn off auto stream end, but I can't. I know I can't. I haven't had an issue like this in a while, and like, I've been enjoying streaming so much, and it's been going so smooth. So, like, this slight inconvenience, I'm like, ah! You're messing up the sanctum of my stream! But it's fine. I'm not actually too bothered. We're coming back. The chat, like, significantly. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, guys? I was enjoying that. We're all hanging out. We're all talking, and everybody's quiet. You need help. Yo. Someone get my fam here a prism scale, please. They need a prism scale full stat. I'm so mad my internet did that. Should you bring food into your project? What project? What project? Later, Epics, thank you very much for coming through. I hope you have a great day, my dude. What is up, Wolfu? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming through. How are you doing today? You're good, Tangled. You're good, you're good. I don't know why everybody in the chat is always so concerned with numbers. Always so concerned. Low-key, maybe I shouldn't stream today. Maybe today isn't my day. That really puts my mood. I have to change this music for sure. This stuff sucks. I'm gonna listen to the Pokemon Lo-Fi. That really, my bad, guys. I'm being dumb. That really put me in a sour mood. I don't know why it's affecting me so bad. I'm really mad at my internet for that because it was like dumb. It was just like the better part of my internet just like cut out on a moment's notice, and then the stream ended. Now we're at a new link. Now I'm irritable, and now I'm self-conscious that I'm gonna just be a jerk, and I'm trying not to be, and oh, the life of Cubo. The life of many people. The life of many people, actually. What's up, mid? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming through. A deep research project about Brazil. I don't know how big of a part of Brazil's culture food is, but if Brazil has a heavy food culture. Oh, whoops, what am I doing here? If Brazil has heavy food culture, then go for it. I think that'd be cool. See you when you get back, Tangled. I wouldn't say every day is my day, mid, but I appreciate the sentiment. I appreciate the sentiment, but everybody has days that are not their days. It's okay to not hold yourself to the expectation of every day is gonna be your day. You drop this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't know what's up with me now. Now I'm like really being. Nah, I shouldn't talk about it. Probably shouldn't talk about it. Being just very self-critical in my head right now. Should probably take a break. Boom, boom. But I also want a shiny hunt, so I'm in a predicament. Back with a fun-sized Snickers. I am glad to hear it, Tangled. Brazil has rice? Is it like a special kind of rice? Because I think everywhere has rice. It's just like, is it native to Brazil? That's the real question. That's the real question. Because America has tons of pizza, but I don't believe America invented pizza. Did we? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I thought it was the Italians. I thought pizza was an Italian thing, or is that just how we've been taught to look at it? Is that just how we've been taught to look at it? I tried, before the stream, I tried doing a soft reset in front of the Reggie Shrine to see if it was faster at all. It's definitely not faster. It is much slower. It is much, much slower. Italian pizza sucks? For real? Really? I wouldn't have guessed. I know New York has incredible pizza. I've never tried it, but I've heard so many things about New York pizza, and if I ever go to New York, there's no way I'm not getting pizza. Don't know what Italian pizza tastes like. I don't either, I don't think. What is up, Paradox? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I would honestly try to one-shot this REGIROCK every time, but it's level 70, and I don't even want to like take risk. Running away is just too much faster, and I'd be soft resetting anyway, so I'm not worried about the increased shiny odds. Boom. Philly cheese sticks are so good. You live in Philly? My dad's in Philly right now. He'll be back like tomorrow. Zaw finally burlesque pray. What? I don't know what you just said, mid. I tried to read that and it broke my brain. It broke my brain. It broke my brain. Alright, I gotta catch up with chat a little bit. You like anchovies on your pizza? I've never tried that, but I've also never... I'm not into seafood. My dad's allergic to shellfish. I'm very afraid to find out if I am because I don't want to get rushed to the hospital. So, yeah. I think Italian pizza is probably much healthier from the way you describe it, though. I think Americans just Americanized pizza, gave it all this bread and sauce and all this deliciousness that is unhealthy. And Italian pizza probably is just more conservative on ingredients and more like old-fashioned, I'd think. I also put chicken on pizza sometimes. I love chicken on pizza. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it's fantastic. It is fan-freaking-tastic. New York pizza is best without a doubt. I wouldn't doubt it. I have heard so many things about New York pizza that I could not doubt it. I have not heard anything about New Orleans pizza, but I know New Orleans got like everything food-wise. New Orleans is like insanely foodie. Insanely foodie because it's just very celebratory, and I think they just like having all that variety and stuff. It's fun. It isn't horrible, but you get tired of it when you have it 3 out of 5 days of the week for lunch. I don't know. I mean, I've put a lot of, when I worked at a pizza place, I'd put chicken on a lot of my pizzas that I'd like, the personal ones I'd get for lunch. Fire. Fire! French Quarter's pretty dangerous, but the za? I don't know what French Quarter is. Don't know what French Quarter is. Everybody talking about New York pizza, and I think Philly cheesesteaks are undefeated, and I live here. But we're just talking about, we're not talking about New York. We're just talking about pizza all over the place. We're having a talk about different pizzas. This is just pizza chat. It's just pizza chat. It's not like we're comparing just New York. The Philly cheesesteaks are kind of the outlier right now because they're not pizza. And that's what everybody's talking about. Like, we're talking about Italian pizza. We're talking about chicken on our pizza. We talked about New Orleans pizza was in there. Oh, okay. French Quarter is a neighborhood within New Orleans. That is the New Orleans pizza. Go to New Orleans only if jambalaya. I see. What's up, Volcarona? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Seen someone find shiny Regice, and it looks the same to me, Volcarona. I've seen it. It doesn't look different to me. I'm not a fan. It's not a fan of shiny Regice. I know you're a fan, but I am not because it looks so the same. Anchovy just tastes like salted salmon. Interesting. I have never had salmon. I've never had any seafood. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I am scared of it. I am scared of it because simply my dad's shellfish allergicness, and I don't want seafood that's contaminated with shellfish to completely body me. To completely body me, man. I'm scared. Yo, we can get, can we get a pizza emote? Most likely not. Pizza is not relevant enough to the channel for me to waste a hard to come by emote spot on it. The next emote, I either want it to be, soft silks, but I feel like there was some other stuff that we could do that was, like, kind of hype, kind of exciting. I can't remember them exactly off the top of my head, but I had other ideas as well. I had other ideas as well that I cannot remember. Yes, your doctor, if you get allergy tests, see if you have allergic. That's how I found out I have strawberries. Interesting. Interesting. I still probably wouldn't trust it. Oh, why'd I walk out? I still probably wouldn't trust it. Like, I'm really scared because it's like at the point where if my dad were to eat shrimp, he would get rushed to the hospital. And, knowing that just scares me. I don't want that to happen to me at all. Even if, like, the doctor's like, oh yeah, you're not allergic. I still wouldn't ever try it. No interest. No interest. My dad's allergy has, ruined me on life. Or ruined me for life on seafood and shellfish. I could possibly try fish eventually. I will say that if it's nicely cooked. Maybe. But, shellfish, never. Shellfish, absolutely never. 11 Solgaleos down, still has not shined. Wishing you luck, Tangled, in your Solgaleo shiny hunting in those adventures. Taking out almost 100 Tapu Finis, and that's crazy. That's actually crazy, Blues. You're in it for the long run. In it for the long run. The only shiny I have gotten from those adventures, and the few I have done so far, was the Klefki that you see at the bottom right. I went ahead and put Klefki's shiny down there for the heck of it. Tuna is actually really good. You're with me on shellfish. Never trying it. Did I get more eggs? Am I being stupid? Am I being dumb? No, I got eggs. Okay. I got eggs. We're good. We're good. Alright. You love tuna. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever try that, but maybe. But maybe. I've watched a little bit of that show, Wicked Tuna, with my dad. It's pretty interesting. Watching tuna fishermen. Whimsicott. Did you get a Whimsicott as like one of the Pokemon to catch on your adventure? Alright, real quick. While I have the chance to use both hands because this egg hatches. Never tried tuna. They can't handle the smell. Oh, seafood smells really bad. That's one thing about it is, the smell of seafood is definitely like, ugh, can't do that. Can't do that. It's insane. It's insane. Yo, I'm very excited for this REGIROCK to shine because I've been looking forward to a 3D, like soft reset or a hunt of this fashion for a long time. I really enjoy soft resetting and like the wormholes are cool. But this, how it's actually like the Regi temples and all of that, it's very exciting. It makes the Regis the most exciting thing about this DLC for me. They already were, mind you. Before it ever came out, I was mostly excited for Regieleki and Regidrago. And the pure hope I could shiny hunt them. And now that I know I can, I'm excited. Oh, dang, Tangle. That's always unfortunate. That's always unfortunate, always a little scary when that happens. Whoops, why am I attacking? Why am I'm wasting time. I am wasting precious, valuable time. What is it doing? It's cursing? Yo, the curse animation in this game is freaking sick. What? What? That was awesome. I very much enjoyed that animation. Trust the process. Trust the process. Regi will shine. I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting the process that Regi will shine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Blues. Sorry to hear that. You still have other homework. I'm sorry to hear that as well. I understand homework, but I kind of wish homework was more like, here's resources to study based on. We're gonna have something, I'm gonna like, you know, quiz you on the material when you get to class. Or, I don't know, like, so much about learning, so much about education is just about like, oh, make sure you could answer these questions on a test and we'll say you're certified. But like, so little of it is actually about, like, so little of it is actually about, like, meaningful learning and making sure the learning is meaningful and, I guess, like they say, it's, oh, well, if you could answer it on a test, it's retainable, but it's like you're testing every week for different material. Like, you gotta test for the same material all the way throughout, if that's, like, the strat, to make sure that that's working, you know? And it's gonna be really difficult, and then you're gonna see it's not working, you know, when people get bad grades due to those types of tests, and then you change the system to be better. I don't know. I don't know. Well, Blues, I wish you the absolute luck in your Tapu Fini, even though it has been so long. Even though it has been so long. If you're still looking for Tapu Fini tomorrow, maybe I will join. Actually, I think I'm gonna look for Necrozma. I think I'm gonna host Necrozma raids, raid adventures tomorrow when I stream. And that'll be a lot of fun. So if anybody's trying to hop in and shiny hunt Necrozma with me, I think that's gonna be my strategy, is Necrozma hunting. I'm gonna have to come up with a... Nah, I could just use a regular thing and put a counter on it. I'll be good. I'll have to make a new counter, though. I'll definitely have to make a new counter for that specifically. What is up, Splash? I did not see the Lego Sesame Street set. But welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How are you doing it today? I like it too. I'm very happy. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm being a goofy goober. I'm very happy about Hoenn starters as well, because you might anytime find a shiny Hoenn starter in there, and that's just exciting. I think Raid Adventures are one of the... I think they really did it with that one. I think they really did it with that one. I think that is the absolute best. The absolute best increased odds shiny hunt method that they could have done. You know, it's not just like, it's not as simple and boring as regular raids. It's exciting, in my opinion, at least. And the shiny odds are increased to match the time it takes. So it doesn't really feel like, oh, wormholes are so fast and I'm getting all these shinies so fast, you know, and they're just kind of pointless. Like, and there's legendaries on the line. There's a lot about it. There's a lot about it I enjoy, alright? I feel that, car free. Wow. Wow, mid. That's insane. That's insane. That is, you know I'm always, whenever we talk about teachers doing ridiculous things, I'm usually on your guys' side. And in this case, I think I am again. I think I am again. Oh, Tangled. Let me know. Let me know. I want a fluffy hat. I want a fluffy hat. Hey, Carfree, congratulations that you're getting Switch Online. That is very exciting. That is very exciting. It sucks that you can't. I mean, that's how I felt at the beginning. But now that I've been, now that I've done it enough, I kinda like it better how you can't take your own Pokemon. Because it ensures that you can't blow through and sweep. And it also ensures that, it's just a challenge. It's a challenge, and it makes you explore more Pokemon. I don't know. I've really liked the way that you use Pokemon in it. It is unfortunate that you trained it up just for this, though. Dang, you guys have you have teacher stories you can't mention on stream, and that scares me. And that scares me. I think I counted this Ralts twice, so I'm gonna just not count it this time and hope. AI is really dumb. AI is really, really dumb for real when it comes to Dynamax Adventures. I have to check my party and see if I have 2 Ralts out or 3. Let me check that real quick. I'd be getting mad unorganized. 2, so I counted 1 too many. Yours is real bad and he still teaches. Wow, that is crazy. I think one of my old teachers in high school was money laundering. Not money laundering, actually. That was completely false. That's a false statement. I'm not mentioning his name, and I will preface this statement by saying this is all parody. The way I'm going to express this is in comedic fashion, and I'm going to exaggerate things, and I don't want to take any of these things further. I don't stand by any of my statements. But one of my old teachers, I think he was evading taxes. Let's put it that way. I think he was doing things that made it seem like he was spending more money on our class and our classroom activities than we were. Like him specifically, out of his own pocket. and I think it was just for petty tax write-off purposes. But there was a lot of things that person did that was pretty crazy. One time he told that I don't even know if I should say these things. I feel like an organization might reach out and be like, even though I brought it to like the counselors and the principal and everything, I feel like an organization is gonna be like, who was it? We need to go after them. We need to sue. We need to bring them to jail. You know, I don't know, but there was a lot of crazy stuff with that teacher. Wow, interesting, Tangled. Very interesting. Sorry, algebra again. I'm pretty sure people are supposed to start algebra around, well, that's the weird thing about college, is college has you learn so many things again that you learned in high school, and it's like, yo, what the heck's the point? What the heck's the point? Like, I kind of get it. You're in a new institution, but it's like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. I just don't know, because like it's actual, I'm pretty sure these things are, like, could be serious. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. One time, a student didn't get their parents' signature, and the teacher of this class urged the student to forge their parents' signature themselves. And that was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane that they would think that was okay in the slightest. And then I guess the teacher got called up to the office, and they told a different TA, not me. I think they had a suspicion that I was on to their antics, that if they but they told another student, I guess, that if they were like that they were on their thread was shortening, their thread was thinning. The thread of their employment was thinning. Let's just put it at that. I hate bad teachers, man. It makes me very upset. It makes me very, 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 very upset when teachers just can't teach. Yo, what is up, Jose? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us, my dude. Thank you. My bad, I missed you joining earlier. Is it possible to phase in Dynamax Adventures? Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, kinda, because you can get shinies of anything in there. Every Pokemon you catch, when you get the option of keeping a Pokemon at the end, all of those have an equal chance of popping up shiny. So you could go for a shiny legendary and get a shiny, you know, when I caught a legendary, the legendary didn't pop up shiny for me, but Klefki did. But a Klefki I had caught earlier did. So I think that would be a phase, right, Volcarona? That's what I would consider it, if you're specifically hunting the legendary. It would be easier to phase. It's very easy to phase in Dynamax Adventures, actually, using my definition, my explanation of it. That's insane, Carfrey. That's actually buku bananas. Now, that is just pretty dumb and manipulative, Tangled. That's just like petty child's play. That's just an adult being unorganized, but trying to still act like, I have the power! I have the power over your grade, so you will do as I say. They're like a bunch of evil wizards in their own heads. But for a teaching position mid, there's plenty of jobs mid where you're allowed to not consider ex-cons, I believe. Depending on the state. I believe there's plenty of jobs that are not equal opportunity employers like that. Because I know ex-cons can't get, like, security clearances for government positions and stuff like that. So if they're allowed to discriminate against convicts, you know, I think other jobs are also allowed to do the same. It's just like, delivery driver jobs are allowed to discriminate on you if you have prior accidents, even if you're still a licensed and legal driver, you know? No, yeah, that's just annoying, Tangled, more than anything. Yo, Octo, good luck with your shiny Regirock hunt. That is exciting. Eventually, I will be shiny hunting Regidrago once we get all of the other Reggie shiny. Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy to me. If I was an adult, and I had children, I am an adult, what am I saying? If I was a parent is the word I was looking for, and I had children at school level, and I found out that one of their, teachers had a criminal history, I would definitely be up in that office like, what are you thinking? You know, like, I understand this dude might be a class citizen now, but these are children we're talking about, you know? They are young, they are vulnerable, they're impressionable. Put this guy in a job with adults, you know, regardless what the job is, because at least they have more of a chance at against whoever this person might be, you know, are just more aware of it, not so like, you know, I don't know, you feel me? You get what I'm saying? That's just me putting myself in my parents' shoes. That's just me trying to put myself in the shoes of my parents. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. You guys always got stories of at least, like, one teacher you've had that's been pretty redunculous. And I believe it, because I've had a redunculous teacher as well. And humans are imperfect, and a lot of those imperfect humans go on to become teachers. So, you know, it happens. It happens. A lot of teachers are imperfect, but trying their best, though, and I do give them creds, you know. It's a rough job. I can't imagine what it would be like to be in charge, like, of, you know, in college, those teachers, I'm not as, I guess I'm a little more lenient on, because at the same time, they're working with adults, so they don't have to be as aware of the age and mindset and all of that of the students they're working with. But I also understand that's probably a tough job at all, to have that many people you gotta teach, you gotta keep them all in the loop. I don't know. You get, like, to play the devil's advocate, I get it, but, you know, you can kind of tell when a teacher just doesn't care, and they're just, like, kind of full of themselves, and then you can tell when a teacher is legitimately trying their best, and might just be missing the mark, you know? Your ceiling was torn down today, like your house ceiling, or the ceiling at school, or like it was torn down and you got back home and you're like, where'd the ceiling go? And a sub I had once F-bombed us. Oh, I've had plenty of, are you talking like college level? Because I've had college professors who cussed openly, and I actually appreciated it. Because those were the teachers I felt the most of a friendly vibe with, where it was more like more just like, yo, this is a homie, and not so much somebody trying to exert authority, or be the king of this classroom, or be in charge. They're just simply teaching us, and letting us learn if we choose to, you know? They're treating us as responsible adults with the entire choice if we're gonna learn or not. They know they're gonna teach correctly, and it's just like up to us what we're gonna do with that, you know? So I really appreciated teachers that kind of cussed casually. Wasn't like crazy. I don't know, Clarfree, my dude. That's honestly probably gonna stress me out a little bit if you let me know the details. What is up, D-Law? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Very nice to have you here. It was ugh. Dang roaches. Or dang roaches. I meant to say dang blues, but I was just like, I was thinking I had roaches on the mind. I had roaches on the mind, man. But dang blues, that's crazy about those roaches. That's where I was going with that. Your worst teacher, drama class. She always put up a group of kids only wanted to talk about, not stream friendly. I would literally go to the bathroom just to get away. Oh, man. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, dang, Tangle, that's crazy. That's crazy. At least they weren't, like, in you know, I'm not defending the teacher at all, but at least they weren't like, hey, you can't go to the bathroom. Because I know some teachers, when they start to suspect, they say no bathroom breaks at all. But, that's good, because when a teacher says you can't go to the bathroom, that is, like, one of the biggest lines I draw. You know, I get real mad when I hear that, when a teacher denies a human being the right to relieve themselves of an urge. Because holding it in is not healthy either, you know? So it's like you're asking this student to potentially damage their vital organs simply because you have a suspicion they don't have to go right away, you know? Think the teacher caught on. Okay, I already read that. What did she do, Tangle? It's there. I'm about to read it. Never graded properly and was super sexist against the 4 boys. I had a sexist teacher in 4th grade, believe it or not. Even my mom would tell you that. That teacher hated boys. Or so it seemed. She did nothing. She told me she would do something if I told her the next time it happened. She made me her snitch. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of teachers do nothing. They literally don't care. A lot of people just literally don't care to correct issues because they're like, hey, I don't notice anything's wrong. I'm chilling. Everything is fine to me. I'm not bothered. I feel fine. Why can't you be that way? And then it's like, because you suck and this is important, you know? You guys like how I throw the shade in there? The you suck shade against these teachers that try to act like nothing's wrong. Super grabby? Ugh. That's so weird. Yeah, I feel tangled. That's another thing. Sometimes it's your friends that are doing things that bother you, and it's super hard to address those situations. Especially in school situations where you're always going to see them in the same classes, you know. It's super rough. Super duper rough situations there, so I feel for you. I feel for you, my friend. I look like your grandma? Dope. You look like my dog. That's actually a compliment. Is your grandma pretty? Am I pretty like your grandma? You don't look like my dog. I don't have a dog. That was a joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you took that the wrong way. I thought we were poking fun at each other. But welcome to the stream, Ashton. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Your grandma has great fashion sense, by the way. Years later, I saw her at the retirement party for a teacher I actually liked. Your teacher invited you to a retirement party? That's cool. That's so nice of them. That's super nice of them. I would love to go to, maybe I will. Yeah, I don't know if he'll have one, because he's retiring soon, and, he's actually worried about, like, you know, the state of the world. He's taking it serious. But a friend of mine that I made after high school, I was actually in his father's class in high school. And I wouldn't be surprised if, I got invited to his graduation party, or his, retirement party, rather. If you were to have one, but I don't know if you would, because he's retiring. His last year of teaching is going to be remote, which is kind of weird to think about, and he said it's odd, but they also said at least it's just this 1 year, you know? 8th grade history teacher, I was on crutches. She got, like, excuses. Dang, that sucks, Scarfree. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, a lot of teachers really just be Karens. Really just be Karens, and they be so bothered when somebody else has an inconvenience in their life, you know? They get more bothered that they're inconvenienced by somebody else's inconvenience than, like, sympathetic for the person's inconvenience. Shiny Gardevoir Mega looks like she's ready for the most. Oh, really, dude? Shiny Gardevoir Mega looks like she's wearing a funeral dress. I really like it though. I am vibing. I am vibing with this music right now. How are you guys feeling about the music? How are you guys doing today? How's everybody's Monday going at the start of the week? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I love you guys. You guys are fantastic beings. If you're enjoying this fancy little stream we got going on here, please make sure to hit that like button down below. I do appreciate it. And also for anybody that may be interested, if you would like to become a member of Club Cubo and get access to some behind the scenes of my life, community tab posts, as well as some other perks that you could explore for the other tiers and whatnot, you have a link in the description for that, and we also have a join button if you're on PC. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing great today. I am having a good start to my week. I'm definitely having a good start to my week, besides the stream getting funky and starting a new stream earlier on. But I've moved past that now. That kind of bummed me out at the time, but the stream energy has come on and lifted my spirits. So thank you guys all very much for being here for that, for being awesome, for being beautiful, lovely little human beings. You're awesome. You're awesome. I'm just gonna say that all day long now. You're awesome. Nah, it's not a good enough soundbite. It's not a good enough soundbite. I gotta, like, say it like Keanu Reeves. Like, you're breathtaking. Or what was the word? What was the word they used? Was it breathtaking that somebody yelled at Keanu Reeves? And he yelled it back, like, down at him when he was on stage for the Cyberpunk stuff? That's super weird, Octo. That is super duper weird. Makes me uncomfortable to think about that. I'm sure you were extremely uncomfortable. I'm sorry you went through that. Shiny Pheromosa also. Oh, Shiny Pheromosa does. You're right. The black pants. It was like underlying smug over sympathetic reasoning. Yeah. Dang, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've heard about that before as well, Octo. I've heard that happening to a teacher that's been around for so long that they're just kind of stuck in the old ways but think they're doing it correctly, and they don't listen to the kids at all. Charlie had the most sad day. Okay, I already read that. Already read about the most sad day. It was breathtaking? Okay, cool. Just out of curiosity, did your dad go to school with Will Smith by chance? I don't, that's a very specific question. That's an incredibly specific question that I would assume no. I would assume the answer of that question is no, but I honestly couldn't tell you honestly. I don't know if Will Smith grew up in California like my dad did, so. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli. I think Mexican subjects are really different from the USA ones, and I'm happy with that. Interesting. I believe you live in Mexico then, Jose. Yeah, and I don't know. I honestly don't know enough about any educational system outside of the one I partook in to be like, oh yeah, in America. You know, I also know a little bit about what you guys say. It seems across the board in America, you don't learn how to pay taxes in school, even though you want to. But yeah. Boom. Would you like to give Ralts a nickname? No. Nice, Octo. Congratulations on your theme team. I should make some theme teams and do battles with them. Does Sword and Shield have the option where you can make all Pokemon the same level? Because if that is an option, that would be an option I would definitely use for viewer battles. And I'd bring back some viewer battles of sorts. But I think I would make it... I would hate to do this. But I don't entirely hate to do this because I think it would work. I'd probably do member-only viewer battles. because we do have a affordable enough members option. And even though I'd still feel bad about putting viewer battles behind a $2 a month paywall, it would make it better, because last time when I just allowed anybody who wanted to come in and join, people who never came into my streams unless I was doing that would join. And it was less of a like community vibe, like, oh hey, look, the community, the Cubo Force is hanging out playing, and it was more like, oh, everybody on YouTube is just trying to battle against me because I'm willing to battle them, and they're all complaining about multiple factors, and it was so stressful. But I think if we did members only, it would be very chill. I also would just feel bad that I would have to put it behind a $2 a month paywall, you know? It's always hard things to figure out. Carfree, if you became a member, you would be able to participate in the member battles. Mods don't get member privileges. That would be very, very unfair for mods to, for free, get member privileges. I know you can make the argument, well, they're doing mod duty, so it would be unfair because they're paying for it in a different way, but I've always had the policy that I don't have, you know, becoming a mod doesn't make you any more loved in the stream or anything like that. So to give mods free member privilege, I feel like it would backpedal on my old ways of mods simply being those that are willing to help out and keeping the chat safe. Do you guys have a subject called English? Because we do have a subject called Spanish. Yeah, we have a subject called English, where you just, I'm assuming your Spanish subject isn't necessarily, because here in America, we also have a Spanish subject, but Spanish, even though you learn about Spanish grammar, you learn a lot about just the words, like what the words are, because you're not expected to know that. So you kind of start off learning Spanish, like everything, you know, like early English, or early, I guess, like high school Spanish classes in America are like elementary Spanish classes in Mexico, and vice versa. I'm assuming if you do have English classes that teach you English, it's probably the other way around, you know? But yeah, we do have a subject called English, where it's more so about learning the grammar of the language, you know? How it all fits together, how to formulate sentences properly, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Was not prepared. Oh, I was definitely not prepared for adult life after school. Even now, like, I haven't done a lot of adulting. I'm more prepared for it, I believe, because I've just kind of got my head in the game now, but school isn't to thank for any of that. The hardest part of Spanish are the verbs for foreign people. It's because the verbs, it's like, there's like 6 different endings, right? Based on the context and who you're talking to. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carfree. Sorry to hear that, my dude. Learned French as a second language, and when I had to take Spanish, the verbs threw you so hard. So hard, yeah. Verbs are definitely... Grammar in different languages gets very much like... I don't know if it actually is more complex than our language, like English, but... Or if it just feels like that because we're so used to English, but it's kind of crazy. Yo, what is up, Cyan? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I was hoping you would join us because I wanted to offer you my type null. Because since you helped me fill out so much of the Pokédex, and you said the only things you were missing were Zacian and type null. I am going to shiny hunt type null on Ultra Sun regardless. So I'm going to so I'm not worried about it, you know? I'm going to shiny hunt it regardless. I'm going to get a shiny Solvali. And since you needed type null for your decks, I wanted to offer you my type null because I don't think I'm ever going to use my Pokemon Sword and Shield type null. So if you would like that, let me know. Let me know. I am putting this offer out to you. We had it removed, and they are putting up a new one. But at your house, right? I missed the part where you answered that. What is up, Cruz? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? English is wrecked. I wouldn't know. I personally would not know. Oops. I don't know why I hit start. Okay, yeah, at your house, cool. Coolio, coolio. Alright, 200th REGIROCK encounter going up right now. Right now. You're hunting Reggie still. Nice, dude. Good luck with that. Do you have the shiny charm in your game? A Mustang. Interesting. Priuses aren't bad. Priuses honestly aren't bad. And they get really good fuel mileage. So I might say go with that, dude. Because if you're, unless you got some money, getting that old car might be a better idea down the line when you could more afford to truly enjoy it. You feel me? When you could afford to fix whatever needs fixing to spruce up whatever you might want to spruce up. That's when those cars are more enjoyable. But if you got the money, then go for it. But a Prius, I think a Prius is honestly a really good choice for an early car because they seem to be reliable. They seem to get incredible gas mileage, and it's just it's a responsible vehicle for pretty much anybody to get, I would say. Hey, that's cool, Jose. I've heard that English is, like, for other people, one of the hardest languages to learn, but maybe that's just what we say in America because we want to feel cool. You must decline the offer. You want your living dex to consist of eggs. Okay. I feel Cyan. That is honestly very admirable. I know you already have a copy of Sword, so you got your own Type Null and Zacian waiting for you down the line. I just wanted to throw that out there just in case. But that is super admirable that you're going for a fully self-stocked living dex. That is super cool. I appreciate knowing that. That is awesome. And I wish you luck in playing through Pokemon Sword for those last 2 Pokemon. Planning to shiny hunt your team you use for Diamond version. Nice. Traff. Very nice. I think I was calling you D-Law because I didn't know how to pronounce the first part. But nice. Good luck with that. The English is reversed. Interesting. You have to change the words. I don't know if I'm, like, entirely following since I'm not super familiar with the language of Spanish. But, I kind of get what you're saying. I took Spanish in high school for a few years. For 2 years, but I remember so little. I remember so little of the basics. Grab all of these dots. Step on the dots. Make it hot. Step on the dots. Make it hot. Hey. I don't know what else. I don't know what that was. Call you Trafalgar. Am I saying that right? Trafalgar. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Missing your favorite Pokemon ever and your first ever starter, the actual one from the game. First team. I cannot read that right now. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain was just like no reading, but no reading. Yo, what is up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for saying howdy from work. You started a new job already, I see. That's very exciting. That is very exciting. You gotta let me know how that goes once you get off today. I wish you could soft reset quickly in these games. Can you? No. You can't. You can't, unfortunately. Super stressed. Sorry to hear that, but I'm still wishing you the best, my dude. With every new job comes a little bit of new stress, at least for the time being, but just remember, brother, that this job can definitely lead to huge payoff. That the amount of stress might just be worth it. Might just be worth it when you got your own place and all of that. But let me know, dude. Fill me in and we can chat, but I believe in you. I hope that it all goes good. And I'm confident that it will, in the long run, work out. Transfer 5/6 of your first ever team into sword. Typhlosion, the starter excluded. Okay, I see. I see. I'm going to run to the bathroom in a second here. Yeah, it's all about the scales. The scales of what is more worth it for you, my dude. All about what is if the stress is worth it or if the big buku bucks is worth it, you know, like gotta figure it out. Au revoir, my friend. Good luck in your days, in your first day on the job, I believe. Should I get a manual Prius or a paddle shifter? I don't know. I love both. Well, if you have the option to get either, I would say just rock with what you want. Like, you know, just sleep on it a little bit and rock whichever you like more. But I definitely think those options are the perfect middle ground for you. Getting a little bit of that car vibe that you love, still having the the manual or the paddle shifters, you know, the fun stuff like that. But at the same time, having the reliable, good gas mileage car until you're stocked up on cash to be able to rock out with an old school Mustang and spruce it up the way you would like to, you know. Give Ralts a nickname? Nope. Nope, indeed. All right, is that the 5th? Yes. Okay, I am going to restock my box with eggs, and then I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Maybe do like one more Regigigas before that. No, that's a good thing, Carfree. That's an incredibly good thing. I've never driven a manual car. I know the concept of a clutch well enough to where I don't think I would take too long to learn. I'm not gonna act like, oh yeah, I could definitely just hop in there and get it perfect. But I've ridden dirt bikes, motorcycles, my whole childhood, so I know how a clutch works. I know it would be weird switching to a foot clutch from a hand lever clutch, but I've never done it, and honestly, I need to. I'm 23 and I still haven't done that. I've been talking about it since I'm younger than your age now, I'm sure. So yeah, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing, because say you ever get stuck in a situation where you get driven somewhere, the person's driving a manual, and they drink too much. Whatever happens to where the driver can't drive, and nobody else there knows how to drive a manual transmission, and then you're like, yo, I got this, you know, I got us. I got it. I can get us safely home. They're also more fun. You gotta admit, driving manual is more fun. Yeah, the catching point would be the thing that I know pretty much nothing about, because on a dirt bike, I've never really experienced the catching point, but I get what you're saying. Oh, I feel it, Jose. I feel it. Some stuff just gets confusing like that. Thank you, Oliver. I appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. Alright, we're gonna hatch, I don't know how many eggs. We're gonna hatch 210 REGIROCKs, and then I'm gonna go potty, because I really have to potty. And I want to see if there's more coffee available to be made. And I got to, stock up on some water. Let me see, my mom just texted me. Is it important? Am I busy? I am. I am busy, mama. But I'm going to be down there in just a second. Okay, I'm gonna just do one more egg, because I want to see what my mom's going up. Oh, manual? Oh, because I'm saying manual. We're talking, Jose, we're kind of using, we're using phrases instead of full-blown, like, because we're talking about manual transmissions in a vehicle. We're talking about manual transmissions in a vehicle, not just, like, a manual. But there are book manuals as well, like a training manual, a instruction manual. Those are books. Those are forms of books. So even with the, in English, manual could still be book. So don't, like, it's just manual can mean many things. Many things in English, which makes it a little confusing, because it's the same word, many different entirely meanings. But alright, yeah, exactly. Octo, I feel you on that. So yeah, you're not entirely wrong, Jose. You're not entirely wrong at all. But we've taken that word and made it mean more in this language. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I'm gonna do this before I go away. I'm gonna hit these dots, but I'm not gonna get the encounters. So when I get back, we're just straight into some encounters. Yo, what is up, Ben? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. How are you doing today, good old buddy? Thank you for being in the music video. I'm very excited for everybody to see that. But, I will be right back, everybody. Beautiful people at the chat. I love you. Thank you for hanging out. If you've been enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. It does mean a lot. I appreciate it. But, I will be right back because I really have to pee. I really have to pee. I have to potty. Members of the chat, if there are any available, go ahead and drop some potty emotes in the chat. I love you guys, but I will return in just a second. I'm going to also see if I can get some more coffee. But yes, I will be RB. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. And keep each other company in the chat, as you do, Cubo Force. You're going to see my awesome blue pants as I walk away. I'm colorful, baby. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I am back. I am also back. I got some more water. I didn't get coffee, but because it was not yet warm. It was not yet warm. Let me see my mom. I wanted to help my mom. I feel bad because she brought in a bunch of cases of water, and she was already done by the time I got down there, but it's okay. It's okay. Next time, I will bring in all the water, and I will never let her do it again. I will never let my mother do all that work again. You're a teapot! Nice. Homonym and homophones are stupid. Kind of hard to understand. I don't even know what those... I can't even remember what those are, to be honest with you. It's been so long. Catching up with chat a little bit real quick before we go into this. Tangled, you got back literally right when I got back. That was the first message I saw pop up as soon as I walked through the door. What is an example of those, for those in English? Of what? Let me see. I will not know how to say car things in Spanish. Internet that has been slow today. Sorry to hear that, Oliver. Very sorry to hear that. Also wanted to find a car that's also something I can make my own and customize to my likings, but something unusual. I find that car free, the way, like, you know, it's just, as I was saying before, I feel the better way to dude, why'd the mayor just text me? Okay. But like, my thing with it is just, it's better to do that when you have the funding to really fully go all out and enjoy that, that way, you know? Or maybe even just, like, you know, get the Prius first, get the other car whenever you can, and then slowly, as you get the money, put it into it, but have that other car so you're not constantly driving the cool, unusual car, putting miles on it, wearing it out, when it's not exactly what you want. And then once you have it all how you want it, then you could drive it more, and you get more out of it. You get me? You kind of get what I'm saying? Like, it's all about working within your budget to fully enjoy what you're doing, because there's been things that I've wanted to do where I couldn't fully invest the money into it, where it's like, this is something I should do later because I'll enjoy it more then. You know, you get me? That's just my take on it, though. The mayor texted at the same time? Yo, the mayor is out here. The mayor's trying to get us. Literally trying to get us to vote for him. But oh, I see, Octo. I see. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. We have a lot of those in this. I don't think we have as many as it might seem, but we do have a bit of homophones and what's the other one? The whatever else you said. Now that you've explained them, I remember it now. But literally, like, that was something that I'm sure I learned in school that I had completely just like, oh, I'll probably never need to know about that word and what this is called. Yo, the whole chat's just popping off with homophones and homonyms, and that's what it's called, homonym. Yo, I want this, I want a shiny. I want a shiny today, gosh darn it. I want a shiny today, gosh darn it. That's crazy, Octo. I don't understand how that makes sense, but okay. Okay, the buffalo, the endless buffalo sentence. What do you guys think's gonna shine first for me here? I'm thinking Ralts. I'm thinking Ralts is gonna be nicer to us. I'm thinking REGIROCK's gonna wanna play the long game here. Thinking REGIROCK's definitely gonna play with our emotions. Boom, 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 boom. Homophones. Is that really, like, did you learn that in school? To remember what homophones were, Tangled? Did they give you a homophone song? That's funny. That's funny. It's like the Magic School Bus. Yo, the Magic School Bus was honestly elite. The Magic School Bus was incredible. I remember they were just, like, doing the craziest of stuff. They were diving into human anatomy, quite literally. Quite literally. Is a VeggieTales silly song. Okay. VeggieTales. I was kind of close with Magic School Bus. One of those, one of the educational shows. VeggieTales was so funny to me because it's like, why do we have to learn it from vegetables? Like, I don't know. I guess that's just part of, like, creativity. Making it vegetables, but, and, like, you know, promoting good nutrition. I don't know. It was just funny. Thank you, Fortnite player. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How are you doing today? Glad to have you here. Welcome to the channel. I don't believe I've seen you around here before, but maybe I have. I'm using a golf tee to do my touchscreen. No, stop. No, maybe I shouldn't be using this golf tee. It's not working. Okay. Okay. Now it's working. Now it's working, because I don't feel like pulling my stylus out. And I just have a golf tee sitting on my desk for the longest time now. Ironically, I found it on your own. Nice, Tangled. Interesting. Larry boy? Who's Larry boy? Who's Larry boy? Can I be a Larry boy? Oh. Come on. Come on, get on in there. Okay. Do these dots. Yeah, this shiny hunt, I definitely take my time. Or I am taking my time with how I'm doing this. I think it'll speed up once we get Ralts and go to Poipole, because that's a soft reset. But, this shiny hunt is definitely a slow roll, but it's okay. It's okay, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. What I don't know is how the grapes, tomato, and blueberry made it in the show. I honestly don't remember the show much to remember anybody past the cucumber. I remember I remember the tomato, actually. I remember the tomato. You didn't know Larry Boy? Oh, wait, was Larry Boy one of the VeggieTale characters, now that you say it? I think Larry Boy was one of the VeggieTale characters, now that you say that. Like, it started ringing a bell. I don't remember much about VeggieTales at all. Okay, now I remember. Larry the Cucumber. Okay. That's funny, Oliver. That is funny. He has his own theme song. That's what I'm talking about. Larry Boy come through. Larry Boy come through. Later, Volcarona, thank you very much for coming through. I hope you have a great rest of your day. May you always wear soft silks, and I will see you next time. Thank you very, very much. Alrighty, get this REGIROCK encounters going. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna be going back down to get more coffee. My mouth is so dry, I need to drink more water. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting, the Buffalo sentence breakdown. After I drink water, coffee will make it worse. No, I'm still gonna drink the coffee. I just gotta drink both. You can't, because, like, you could drink coffee. Coffee isn't, like, it's not good for you. Caffeine isn't good for you, but the dehydrating part of it, if you drink water, like, enough water to counteract it, then it's, you know, it's not as bad. But that's just, you know, there's water in coffee, and, you know, I was watching a video on this once. They were saying coffee, it's not that coffee necessarily dehydrates you, it's just that it's like you still get hydration from coffee, not as much, and the properties of caffeine make your you know, they will somewhat dehydrate you, but it kind of like evens out a little bit. But you should drink water with coffee. You should definitely drink water with coffee. I don't know how true the video I saw was. It gave me kind of like some food for thought, and I was like, yeah, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. If it dehydrates you, you could rehydrate. You can rehydrate. So the way you're explaining it means infinite energy. Exactly. This music is so freaking chill. So gosh diggity darn chill. Yo, shiny Ralts. Your head matches my jacket. Come through. I will give you the jacket. You can keep the jacket. Did I count that REGIROCK? Did I count that REGIROCK? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know anymore, dude. I never know. Who does? So I'll take that as an as a compliment is what I meant to say. I was gonna say an opliment. I was gonna be like, what the heck's an opliment? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Kind of looking Smurf-like today, not gonna lie. I don't know how, but alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. My skin is not blue whatsoever, even though my clothes are. Would you like to give Ralts a nickname? No. I would not. I would not like to give Ralts a nickname. Don't you even ask me that again. I wish I could turn off them asking me that. May or not be reading their book. Ooh, we got book talk. Stream lag, so I had to refresh. Yo, you know those books I talked about forever ago? I still haven't read them. Still haven't finished my Heroes of Olympus books. Hey, nice. An ad for Melody of Memory. Coming up very, very soon, mind you. Yo, guys, so, I filmed a music video yesterday. I don't know how much of chat is familiar that I am not only a streamer, but a musician. I am just a creator. I enjoy creating. And, I filmed a music video yesterday, my first music video, and I think it's gonna come out really, really, really awesome. And I wanted to do something special, to, like, watch it with chat, but it's not going on this channel. It's probably going on the videographer's channel. And I was considering asking him if he could potentially, do a premiere of it on YouTube, so that when it does come out, that we could all watch it together for the very first time. But I don't know how many of you guys would be down to do that, because we would have to go to a different channel. I would have to share the link. It's a premiere for a 2.5-minute video, so we'd have to be there within 2.5 minutes. You know, you'd have to be there on time to enjoy the premiere and the chat and everything, but, you know, what would you guys think? Is anybody in the chat at all interested in this idea? I know this isn't, like, my channel isn't very music-oriented or anything like that, but that's just something I wanted to know, because I did post a behind-the-scenes for the members in the community tab, a picture of my music video outfit, and all of that when we were at the location, at the set, and I don't know. I would just like to hear your guys' input on that, I guess. The first sequel. Percy Jackson. The Percy Jackson's books, the first 5, I'm talking about the sequel series. Not just like the sequel book, but the sequel series. If I can be there, I will, but you might be at school. For sure, Octo, no worries. No worries. I was just wondering if you guys were interested in the idea. Because I know when I, like, promote my music, it's not always the most enticing thing to everybody. Like, oh, let me click the link in your description and listen to this music, you know? Or whatever like that. But with a music video, I feel like you guys might enjoy it more, because when you're looking at me on stream, how I'm sitting here right now, you know, that's part of the experience, I think, is the face cam, the connection that you get through watching the face cam and having it. So, like, watching a music video, having you guys know what I look like so well, might be something you're interested in, which is why I'm asking. Which is why I've considered it. Alright, I love when the eggs hatch right when I exit an encounter, because it is so easy to run on these. So much easier to run on these when I'm not worried about trying to spin around on the Tauros. No nickname for you, Ralts. No nickname until you're shiny. And then, yo, Tangled, are you in the chat? Yeah, you are. Yo, but, Tangled, do you remember the name you wanted me to nickname this Ralts? So I could write it down, because I forgot to write it down, so I do not remember it. Dude. The movement. Espella. Okay. Espella. What do you want it to be named if it is male? Okay. Name recorded on paper now. So I will not forget. So I will not forget. And also, Tangled, would you like me to evolve it, or would you rather me just keep it as a Ralts? I'm gonna give you that choice, since it is your suggested shiny hunt. I don't think I would have shiny hunted Ralts anytime soon, had you not suggested it, requested it with your choose a shiny perk. So, if you'd like me to evolve it on screen after we get it or anything like that, I can definitely do so for you. But that is up to you. Which will we get first? A magnificent question. Don't know how well that work for male, so ooh, interesting. How do I pronounce that? Narrator. Alright. Alrighty. Got that written down. What's the controller shortcut to soft reset on the Switch? There is none, Carfree. You have to go here, and you have to press X, and you have to close your software. That is how you switch soft reset. And it takes a very long time. If you're hunting Regis, it is much slower than doing what I'm doing. I tested it before stream. What's the control? Okay, you don't see the appeal to shiny Pokemon if it's just the colors, just a, Wait, what, mid? I'm a little confused. I'm a little confusion, guys. I be getting confused sometimes trying to read the chat. Like, very confused and lost, and I kind of just give up. Kind of just give up on trying to understand what I cannot understand. I'm just like, alright. Well, that is what it is, you know. Anybody else ever get like that when they're trying to read and they just get, like, mumbled jumbled in their brain? What is up, Slate? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Welcome for joining us. I do not get the references personally. Personally Tangled. I gotta run. I gotta run from this REGIROCK. Dude, it's so hard to keep hydrated when I'm streaming. Mostly because talking, for some reason, dehydrates my mouth so much. Your favorite part of the streams is when I just start that kind of stuff, when I just make weird noises. When I just make weird noises. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Slate. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating whatever it is. Spella Cantabella is a character from Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. Oh, okay. I've never played Phoenix Wright. Her father is known as the narrator, or a narrateur in French. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, definitely have never played Ace Attorney, so I did not understand that. Alrighty. I'm running in circles and we're gonna get us a shiny. Versace, Medusa head on me like they Illuminati. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I already ate breakfast, but I'm getting hungry again, which is good. I have been eating earlier in the day and getting hungry again earlier in the day, which just means I'm getting more food intake, which is something I definitely needed. Dude, my dry mouth right now is incredibly annoying. Usually doesn't get this bad. think I had to open my window. Honestly, I've been streaming with my window open, and that's been, maybe that's been the difference, but it's so windy. It's so windy. And it's very, very windy today. Versace, Versace, hey! Hey! What you know about it? And I know you want it for life the way I came in. I could go and change your life if you're my main. Oh, I'm rockstar famous. Whoa, I'm rockstar famous. You guys like that? You guys like that? I could sing, right? I could sing, right? Even when I can't sing, I could sing, right? And Ralts clearly Gardevoir Spella because she's accused of being a witch, and Gardevoir looks like, okay, I like it, Tangled. I see, I see. I could get behind that reasoning. I could get behind that reasoning. Look how cool Giratina looks over there. Hey, Giratina, you look great. Oh, Giratina. Oh, Giratina. Oh, hey, Donald. Let's get us a shiny. It's funny how Goofy voice is just scary. Unless it's Goofy himself. Unless it's Goofy himself, it is absolute nightmare. I say I needed this Draco undefeated. Okay, we rapping? We rapping in the chat? Rapping in the chat? Chat rap? She said, do you love me? I tell her only partially. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. Fitty dub. Something, something, something. I was in a wheelchair, kicking it, Degrassi. I wish you would rap about Degrassi. Just say it, Drake. Just admit that you were in Degrassi. We all know it. Just kidding. Migos' new song. I don't even be listening to rap like that. I listen to, like, hip-hop and pop. I listen to, like, Charlie XCX. And, I don't even know. I don't even know off the top of my head who I'd want to name. Why'd I just hit that randomly? I don't know. I hit the wrong one. I'm gonna hit Ralts. Laugh now, cry later. You don't think Goofy would be a fan of Pokemon? You can see Max playing it? Interesting observation. Interesting observation. Oh. Do you bump 100 Gex all day, baby? I've been trying to find a way to kill time. Now you're gone and I can't ever say goodbye now. I don't know all the lyrics to Hand Crushed by a Mallet, but I listened to Gex and all of the Gex scene. You ever heard of Break-Ins, Mid? I think you might have shown me Break-Ins. Did you send me Sauce on the Rough? Is that you? I be looking all stylish. Said her boyfriend's buying, he's trying to. Don't gotta contrive it. Cause I break down when it's piling up. Feet crushed by a mallet. Hit a brand new speed, added to my palette. No talent. My nails need a new polish. Show these how to find the sauce in the rough. It's not for you. I love Break-Ins. Break-Ins goes off. Love that guy. Dog is scratching at the door to get your attention. See you when you get back, Tangled. Ever heard of AJR? Is that Andrew Jackson something? I've heard of them. I've never heard any of their music though. I have friends that like them, and I've gone and seen them in concert and stuff. But yeah, finally finished what I want to finish. Nice, Cardfree. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now you may enter full chill relaxation mode. Alright. Heading up here. I wanna be a cowboy, cowboy, I wanna be a cowboy, cowboy. You guys seen that video? I wanna be a cowboy, baby. Alright, finally pulling out the stylus because I want to use it instead of the golf tee now. Might have heard some of their songs, not realized it, like Drama. I really don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, if I have, it would be like a distant memory. Something very, very subtle, because I don't hear much music that I don't know who it's by these days. Thank you guys all for coming through. We've been streaming probably for like 2 hours now because of that weird split stream thing that happened. But we have been on this stream at the very least for an hour and a half now. So thank you guys all for coming through and hanging out for that whole time. I do appreciate it. If you've been enjoying the stream, please make sure to hit that like button if you have not already. And if you have already, or if you plan on it, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. And yeah, hope you guys are all having a great Monday, a great start to your week. If you have any any upcoming plans this week you would like to tell me about, let me know, and I might just tell you some upcoming plans I have for this week. We got Halloween coming up on Saturday. Hey, nice car free. That sounds delicious. I would love some chicken and rice right now. That's so funny, Tangled. That is so funny. I love dogs like that. Love dogs like that. You're at 200 for REGIROCK. Nice, Octo. I am wishing you the best of luck. Not far ahead of me out here on this REGIROCK. Hoping one of us gets some good REGIROCK soon. Should I play Pokemon or go F around in Forza? That is entirely up to you, Carfree. Whatever sounds more exciting and more enticing for you in this moment. That is what I say go with. That is what I say go with. I'm getting hit with random sleepy wave. Random sleepy wave. Right now may be the time for coffee and food. I love everybody here. Won't they be my dears? And smell my John Deere. My John Deere track deer. My tractor's broke. It's such a freaking joke. I need to fix my tractor before I fall in the dirt. Ooh, 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 ooh. Might be doing a TTRPG. What is that? What is a TTRPG? Can you build and customize cars in Forza like GTA? I think Forza has even more customization options because it's entirely based around cars and vehicles and racing. NFSPB? What is NFSPB? Not safe for public brain? I don't know. Interesting. Oh, I accidentally counted that. No, did I? I don't think I counted Ralts twice. Don't think I counted Ralts twice. I don't think so. It's a possibility. It's a possibility, but with these Masuda hunts, I always get to the bottom of it. It's Need for Speed Payback. Okay. Okay. Tabletop RPG like Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, okay, that's fun. That's fun. Oh, I want a shiny, y'all. I don't know why I'm fiending for it so bad. My luck's been so good that I'm just like, give me the shiny. And they're like, oh no, we're gonna Palkia you again. We're gonna Palkia you again. What if, even though that's super over dramatic for the current number of encounters, what if we got Palkia'd again? I'd be sad. Oh, I feel you, Octo. Customization in video games is one of the greatest things because it's something that you don't even need to partake in most of the time. Like, if you're more into just speeding through the game, you can just put on the base outfit and go. But customization really adds a lot for me. Into Xbox party, so it's my time to head out. Later, Carfree, thank you for coming through, my dude. I love ya. Have a great rest of your day. I hope you always wear soft silks. And, yeah, my dude, just have a good time in your Xbox party, hanging out with your squad fam. Alright, one more Ralts. One more. Oh, I miscounted the Ralts. So no more Ralts. One more, gosh diggity dawn. One more gosh diggity dawn, REGIROCK. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go get that coffee. And get some food. Get some food from the kitchen, you know. Get some food from the gosh darn kitchen. Get some food from the gosh darn kitchen. I'm gonna go right here so I'll remember. But I'll be right back. All you lovely people, if you can go ahead and keep each other some company in the chat while I am gone, I would appreciate it mucho. Oh, my neck is so sore from headbanging for the music video. Oh my gosh. Oh, pretty beat today, but we're still going. I'm excited for the shining chance in itself, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my mouth inside the G. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm being dumb. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some grub, some coffee. Try to. Oh my gosh, it's pain. Oh, it's very sore. It's very, very sore. Ow. Hello. Hello. I got the coffee. I got a hot pocket. I'm gonna sit here and eat real quick. Just for a moment and catch up a chat and whatnot. I'm gonna keep this on my face so when I eat, I can eat in privacy. But, okay. So, if Fallout didn't have tons of customization, I probably wouldn't like it as much. Embarrassment is a big factor in games I play somehow. Okay. Yeah, Fallout's cool, the way that you could customize so much. Same with, like, I think all Bethesda open world exploration games are pretty cool in that regard. Even when I play New Vegas Tangled or like any Fallout game, I usually go with melee weapons. I usually don't rock with guns, even though it's like the better choice. I go with melee weapons even in those games. It's by far the best, so if you didn't like that, then yeah, Fallout's probably not for you. I actually didn't enjoy New Vegas as much as I enjoyed Fallout 3 or 4, I think. I think New Vegas is my least favorite Fallout game personally. Bam. Bam. What do you mean a power fist run? Is that just like playing through the game using only power fist? And just like it's good because you could just pick up more with and not have to like repair it or worry about it getting damaged as much? The story of New Vegas was cool. It's just the gameplay was like, I don't know. Maybe I didn't like the map too much. I don't know. What's up, Luna? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? Hello. I'm still technically not back. I'm on my lunch break, but I'm talking through it, you know? You know? I'm trying to do the math to see how long I've actually been streaming for about. My OBS is 144. But it's actually closer to... Wait, no, that actually makes sense, because the last stream was like 30 minutes. And then 144, that's like 2 hours, 15 minutes, and that's pretty much on the dot. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. The Hot Pocket's hot. Nice! Good luck with that, Luna. Good luck indeed with your shiny Dynamax Adventure Giratina. I don't know if I'll go for Giratina again. I mean, I could. I can get 2 shiny Giratinas because I got my Ultra Moon Giratina transferred forward to Sword now, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Me too, Tangled. I didn't see it coming. I did not see a Hot Pocket coming. I thought it was all hype. I thought they were just hyping it up. the Machoke ends up being shiny at the end, I'm gonna lose it. Well, I mean, just because one is shiny, Tangled, doesn't mean you can get 2 shinies in one raid. In one raid adventure. You're just gonna have to choose which one you keep, and you're gonna have to leave one behind, unfortunately. But, like, if you get a shiny Machoke, even though it's kind of like a... It's kind of like, look at this, you didn't get what you wanted, but you got Machoke. You know, which is kind of unfortunate. It's still not going to reduce the odds of the actual legendary being shiny, so I'm wishing you the best of luck. Oh, because it's another green shiny. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, you and your green shiny luck. Alright, here we go. Here we go, back to business, baby. Back to business. The coffee's not like super duper hot, but it's just warm enough. It's actually like it's like, I don't know, I've created a whole new flavor inside my coffee cup than the last cup I had. And I'm honestly very thrilled. But I don't know if it's temperature dependent. I do have a shiny charm on sword now, Octo. A very generous 2 people, being Oliver and Cyan Celestial, came through and literally traded me like half of the Pokédex between the both of them. Like 100 trades each, darn near. Got a random shiny Zubat and Let's Go, Cleffa and Crystal, Machoke and Diamond. They just keep going. And you got a random, you get a shiny Marowak recently? That's like if I were to get a shiny Meditite. I don't know how excited I'd be because I really dislike that Pokemon. With a passion. A passion I can't stop bringing up. Did I get more eggs? I think I did. I think I got more eggs. I think that was like the first thing I did when I didn't. I went up to the door for the eggs and everything, and I just never got the eggs. I just never got the eggs. I was a fool who took. Mm-hmm. 96 in Galar, 142. That's crazy. Your Isle of Armor dex is up there. I mean, Zubat, I think Zubat has been in absolutely every gen, which is kind of crazy, but I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised or annoyed or anything to see Zubat. I was just like, well, on brand. Right on cue, Zubat. Right on cue. Yo, the golf tee worked much better on this touchscreen. Oh, what the heck? I got sauce or something. I got sauce or like cheesy fingers or something on a little bit on my DS there. A little bit on my DS there. I had some slight cheese residue, it would appear, which is pretty not what I want on my DS. My champ. Where do you heed from? Heed? Made no sense. I don't think that made much sense, but alright. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Zubat's super annoying, but I like Crobat. I feel like I don't have a hatred of Zubat as much because I do so many randomizers that I don't see Zubats. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for what I'm doing on Halloween. Very, very excited. I think you guys will be too. Boo 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 boom. Wouldn't mind if this Golduck were shiny though. My own lucky duck. Golduck doesn't have a great shiny, but it's good enough. So I feel ya. I'm wishing you luck with your lucky duck. The luckiest of ducks. Seeing Zubat in caves again was a welcome return. I hated them, but you missed hating them, and now you can hate them again. What gen was Zubat not in? Was Zubat not in 7th gen or something? Because I'm pretty sure Zubat was in... Oh, gross. I just drooled. I'm sure you saw that on stream, too. I'm so embarrassed. I'm pretty sure Zubat was in at least one of the 6th gen games. Like, I'm pretty sure it was an X and Y, right? Zubat wasn't originally in Sword Shield? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Interesting. Oh, that's right, because everybody was like, yo, Zubat's coming back. And hopefully they bring Crobat with it. I remember now. I feel it now. I feel it. I feel it. Ralts, why do you not shine? Ralts, I summon thee to be shiny. I summon thee. Open Raltsamy. Ralts does the tango. Ralts wants to be my friend. Please, Ralts, just be shine. That's not shine. If I ask nicely enough, maybe Ralts will be shiny Pokemon. I have faith, though. I do have faith that today is the day we get a shiny, one of these two. I have much faith in this dream that today we will find a shiny. How about you guys? Anybody in the chat got faith in today's shiny luck? Anybody else believe what I'm saying? Ooh, I like to eat apples and bananas. Eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Lucky Ducks from the Soul Link? Oh my gosh, our Lucky Ducks. That was insane. Of course, I remember those clearly. I was just thinking about that the other day. Brandon's first encounter, shiny Golduck. Okay, I feel you. You want that shiny Golduck reference. That Lucky Duck, that Daisy and Donald pair. The other duck was a Bronzong that was secretly a duck, we had decided, right? Something like that. I'm pretty sure the pair was a Bronzong Golduck. Bronzong shiny Golduck. I actually have two friends that just started a Soul Link together last night off screen, like just at their place. Yeah. Shine today for somebody somewhere. Donald the Bronzong Duck. Yup. Just came back and the first thing I hear is you singing apples and bananas. Beautifully so, might I add. Might I add, but what's about welcome back, Jose. I haven't seen Reggie-Alecki's animation yet, really. I've seen him, but I have not really paid close attention to his animations and antics and personality. I don't know why I'm running so far. I was looking at the other screen. Alrighty. Let's go, REGIROCK! Let's go, REGIROCK! Not shiny. Not shiny. I've never shiny hunted any of the Reggies, so I'm pretty excited that my first time doing so is in this way. I found an even better way. To touchscreen navigate there. Alright. We still got music going very quietly. It's like fading out right now. This track. Got another one coming in. That sounds pretty cute. Is the music too quiet? What is this? This playlist, this video. Oh, no, not Zelda and Lo-Fi. This video that I was playing, it has so many different volumes. So many different volumes throughout. No! Stop! Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Shows Reggie Drago for your playthrough of Crown Tundra. I'll grab Reggie, Lecky, and Shield. Nice, Tangled. Nice indeed. I would say that is the way to go about it. He just skips and plays with his huge lemon arms. This point, once you get a shiny, he'll be my favorite Mon. I didn't even know he existed. His mere existence makes me... Oh, nice. Nice. I'm glad to hear it, Octo. Can't wait for you to get your first shiny. Cannot wait indeed. Is he as happy as Ludicolo? That's really happy. That's a lot of happiness. It's a whole lot of happiness. That coffee is freaking good, y'all. I can't get over how good this cup of coffee is. I'm kind of sad because I know it's not going to be that good next time. I don't know. It never is. Actually, it might. I'm gonna try something different next time. I'm gonna try something different next time. See if it is the ultimate. See if it is the ultimate way to drink my coffee. Yo, Tangled! Look at that! The beautifulest number in the world as well, 13. But congratulations, Tangled, on getting your shiny Soul Galeo. That is super hype. The Red Lion. The king of Red Lions himself. Daphnis. Daphnis, the king of Red Lions from Zelda the Wind Waker. That is what you just got. But congrats. Big congrats. Dude, that is big congrats. Post a video in Discord, but I don't want to spoil anyone. What is a video of? Is it a video, like, if it's something that you don't want to spoil me on, you could just, like, not do it, and I'll never see it, and no spoiler worries. But if it's something that we're talking about right now, you can let me know, and I'll let you know if it's good or not. Blues, I am going to call it, your next Feeny will be shiny. Your next Feeny will be the one that you've been waiting for. Of Reggie, I like you skipping. Oh, you could, I think, I mean, we'll see it eventually. We'll see it eventually. Because that is a good point. I don't know if anybody is still saving Reggies for their own excitement factor when they get there, so we'll wait. We'll wait. I can't wait to have Reggie Drago behind me. A shiny Reggie Drago right behind me. I'm so happy they also have Pokemon following you in this now. Because you can just pull all your Pokemon out in the overworld and just be like, check me out. Check me out. Like, it's so tight. I don't know why I'm still hungry. I don't know why I'm still hungry. Lately, I've been hungry, which is actually good, though, for me. Boom. My neck is sore. Is your first non-gift shiny legendary. Nice. Nice indeed, Tangled. I am very excited for you and your shiny Soul Galeo. That's super dope. I hope I get a, oh, whoops, I'm fighting. I hope I eventually get shiny Soul Galeo and Lunala. But I think before either of those, I'm gonna go for shiny Necrozma. Tell me that you love it when I dance slow with the moon and the moon above my hair. I know that you don't wanna go back over there. I don't know what those lyrics meant at all. I was just trying to say words that rhymed well. Ba 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 bum, ba 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 bum. Tell me that I'm something like, I don't know what I'm saying at all, y'all. I am literally just mumbling and like just letting all the random noises from my head spill out right now. And I actually got a little lost in it until I just started this sentence. And I realized, dude, you're streaming and you're literally just like, what are these noises you're making? What are these noises you're making? Where's the actual words? Where's the sentences that make sense? Dude, hey, nice Octo. I was just thinking pizza sounds fire. I was just thinking that pizza sounds delish. Delicioso. REGIROCK, I wish you would shine. Your shiny looks so cool. It looks like a rock out of school. REGIROCK does have a cool shiny. I like it. I like it. I really do like it. I like it because it looks so rockly. Like, it still looks like a rock. It just looks like a different, rarer, a harder to find rock, you know? I'm down, dude. You can ship me a piece of pizza. I'll eat it in like a few weeks or whenever it arrives. Hopefully it's still good, but if it's not, I'll still do it just for you. Just for you. We will make it happen. Wonder what I should go for next. I have the locations for Dialga and Latios saved. Hey, that would be cool, Tangled. I'm going for... Tomorrow, I'm going to be going for shiny Necrozma in there with viewers. So if you do want to pull up to that, you'll definitely be able to scoop yourself up Necrozma data so that you could start going for Necrozma if you would like to... If you would like to carry out the full trio of Alola that we've never been able to shiny hunt before, only been able to get the events of. But I already have Necrozma data, so I'm very excited to be able to just jump straight into shiny hunting Necrozma. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm scared of getting a shiny because my neck hurts, my neck is sore, and I don't wanna overexert my neck. My extremely buff neck. I'm just kidding, I don't got a buff neck. After yesterday, I might, though. I did so much headbanging. Did so much headbanging for that music video. No regrets. No regrets whatsoever. Shiny Lunala, you could do that. I want to give Ralts a nickname. No. Let me hear ya. Let me hear ya. You smell like fear. I don't know why I said you smell like fear as part of my joke lyrics, but it got good chuckles out of myself, and that's all that really matters, right? Then like 3 raids, failed 2. I feel it, Octo. You really gotta go in and you can't get robots. The robots will screw you over. But it happens. You just gotta hope for the best. You gotta have a good attitude about it. You gotta be ready to lose sometimes, because you can't always... It's not always something you could do to make sure you win. But yeah. Ralts! I want you to shine! I want you to shine! That's a good one, Tangled. That is actually a good one. That is a great quote. I like that. Let me hear ya, you smell like fear. Let me hear ya, you smell like fear. I don't care, you're stupid, my dear. I'm gonna make a song one day where I'm just playing two characters yelling at each other. Do 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 do. Boop boo. Boop boo. Boo do 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 do. Something changed in the air, did it? Something changed in the air, did it, REGIROCK? And they voted for Swampert. What do you mean they voted for Swampert? I'm confused. Oh, because you had nothing good for Swampert. And they were like, hey, let's fight Swampert. I feel what you're saying now. Yeah, that could get annoying. I'm usually that guy, because I don't know what to pick. I'm trying to, like, see what it is, and you're on a time crunch. So I'm usually that guy that picks wrong. You would hate to do Dynamax Adventures with me. You would absolutely hate it, because we would be losing, my dudes. Losing! Losing, I tell you! Do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, that's me. I'm telling y'all, that's me. I be making bad choices, but not always. I try to make good choices, and I know what the good choices are most of the time. It's just the time crunch really psychs me out when I'm doing it, so I'm like, oh no, I don't have time to do all this. What is going on here? There we go. There we go. Okay. Swampert, you can see the... Okay, I see. The first time I fought a Swampert, though, in their defense, the first time I fought a Swampert in there, I had no clue that it was a Swampert. I was like, what the heck is that? And then I clicked on it, and I was like, oh crap, it's a Swampert. But no, yeah, you really either gotta build a team of 4 to do that kind of stuff, like of people you trust to make the good decisions that you want to make, or you gotta just accept that you might get stuck with people who are gonna make bad decisions, and you know, just part of the game. There's a lot of kids on here just trying to have a good time. There's people like me who aren't that good at Pokemon just trying to have a good time in there, so it's just like playing any game online where you have to get matched up with a team. Hey, nice, Tangled. That should be fun. That should be fun. I don't know why I was just so focused on Tauros for that moment. But it's okay. It's okay, because I needed those steps down for my eggs anyways. Needed those egg steps anyways. Hey-yo, I like mayo, hey-yo, we're gonna get a REGIROCK now, now, no, 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 no. Maybe if I, like, added really dramatic music to the background of that, it would work. It would summon forth. It would summon forth the shiny REGIROCK. I feel it, Octo. That's my biggest I think that's my biggest downfall with the adventures, is not paying close enough attention at the beginning and then not knowing what the heck we're fighting at the end. And luckily the stream usually helps me out, but that's usually my issue, is not knowing what the type is at the very end. Just trying to work with it. It's hard to decide though. Torchic is your first ever, but Mudkip is a pink shiny. I would go for Mudkip because you can, you know, just because you can. Going after Shiny Latios and Raids. Nice, Smash Hunter. Good luck with that. Giving you the best of luck that I can muster up to send you, even though my luck hasn't been incredible today or yesterday. But we're hoping for the best for all of us right now. We got a lot of Shiny Hunters in the chat. Our friend in the chat, Tangled Heart, has just received a Shiny Solgaleo through those raids, which is super cool if you ask me. So hopefully we can all share in that luck. But Smash Hunter, anyways, how are you doing today? It is very good to see you here, my friend. Very, very good to see you. The pledge is all mine. I don't even know the beat to this, but this music is incredible. This music is incredible. Made by Mad Lads for Mad Lads. It makes me wanna go like, take it slow, drop it low on my feet. I don't know. I'm cracking myself up today. Take it slow, drop it low on my feet. Drop it low. Oh my gosh, that was dumb. I know a lot of my IRL friends would have appreciated that. I gotta pull this beat up sometime and just hit them with that. But it really makes me wanna sing softly. Ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm on my sheets. I'm in bed, taking a nap. But I kinda gotta crap. Gotta poop. Ate too much. And I drank that coffee. And it made me have tummy issues, but that's okay, because I'ma go. I'm gonna handle that. That's healthy. Don't you know about that? No, okay, I'm done. I can't even rap. But I can rap, and you don't know that I came back, and I came back. Overdrive, got a Pokemon on my mind. Trying to get a shiny Ralts or another Giratina, if that's cool. I just saw Giratina. It was bad. It was bad. I'm so bad at freestyling. But if you give me the time, to really sit down and write out some music, I can make some good music, let me tell you. Let me tell you. In my opinion, wouldn't be good to everybody, but I enjoy it. I'm confident in my ability after how long I have been doing it at this point. Think I have definitely gotten better over time, and I'm only getting better moving forward, you know? Alright. Regirock is fast? Oh, wow. I wasn't even thinking about that, but I'm actually happy he's fast. Because he looks pretty fast. That's nuts. Are you sure? Are you sure Regirock wasn't using a priority move, dude? That kind of sounds to me like he's using a priority move. If you're using a level 100 priority move, it makes me very, very, like, that's fastest Pokemon in the game, potentially, is what you're telling me. If what you're saying is true, that blows my mind, which is why it's so hard for me to believe it. It's got bodied by a Sceptile. Sorry to hear it. Sorry to hear it. Nobody likes getting bodied by a Sceptile. That's never a fun experience. Ooh. Oh, this beat's hidden. This beat's hidden. What's up, Car Free, my dude? Welcome back. Welcome back to the world of chat. Makes sense for Regirock to be fast. No, yeah, definitely. I'm actually excited that it's fast. But to be fast enough to outspeed a level 100 Marshadow using a priority move? Woo! That's the fastest Pokemon in the game, without a doubt. Without a doubt, that's gotta be the fastest Pokemon in this gosh darn universe. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, that does mean he outspeeds you. I know that, I don't know, actually. I think some priority moves might have a different level of priority. That's something I used to hear about way back. What am I doing going back in my box? I have eggs still. What's up, Super Spiel? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? But, no, yeah, Octo, he does, if he was using a priority move, and you're using a priority move, and he still went first, that means he does outspeed. I believe. Unless the whole stage thing I was talking about is true. But that's crazy, that a level 70 REGIROCK is outspeeding your level 100 Marshadow. That's nuts. 200 base speed? Yeah, it do be like that sometimes, Super Spiel. Say, it's a good way to look at it. It's not to say, hey, I'm gonna ignore the bad times, but it's to say, hey, bad times come, but good times also come. It's kind of how it goes sometimes. And so, you know, I appreciate the way you worded that, because I could definitely relate to that. But welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time with all of us here. I'm sorry. I was just trying to sound like a dirt bike. Oh, my eggs are hatching. I'm still trying to run circles. I ain't relaxing. Just kidding, I am big relaxed. Hey, Super Spiel, thank you very much for subbing. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the Cubo Force. Very glad to have you here. Interesting. Super weird, dude. Super duper weird. I guess REGIROCK is just stupid fast. Maybe the one you're fighting just has like perfect IVs or something. What do I do here? Mostly just shiny hunting and playing Pokemon and talking to the chat. Nothing crazy. I don't take YouTube like the most serious how I used to. I do this very casually, just for, mostly for fun. I'm not gonna lie and say that numbers aren't exciting to me when I do get more viewers, or things like that, you know? I enjoy every aspect to it. Having an active chat definitely adds a lot of excitement and enjoyment to streaming, but, yeah, basically here, we just chill, we talk in the chat a lot, do a lot of laid-back shiny hunting type of stuff. I got some other stuff coming up that I got planned, which will be a little more interactive even, but a little bit less laid back and like, simple, but mostly just play Pokemon over here, have good talks, and that's kind of the vibe at the moment. That is kind of the vibe at the moment. Thank you for asking, though. I do appreciate your curiosity and interest. I got so many shiny reactions I gotta upload. I think I'm gonna make a montage. Will I ever play something like Final Fantasy, or is it mostly just Pokemon? As I said, on this YouTube channel, pretty much only Pokemon. Whenever I do decide to stream something else, it'll be on Twitch, but that is very, 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 very rare. So, yeah. But on this YouTube channel, nothing but Pokemon. I like other games. It's not like Pokemon's the only one I like. Pokemon is actually not even near my favorite game. I enjoy the family vibe we have built here in the chat, and I enjoy the vibes. But, mostly what I aim for is to get viewers coming back to hang out with me and other people in the chat. Not to come back just because, oh, look, Pokemon, or, oh, look, this game, that game, you know? That's the vibe we go for here. This stream is very, very community-based, or at least I try to make it so. Will you ever play something? Okay, I already read that. Okay, Octo has now explained it. Extreme speed has better priority. So that was the issue the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Are you kidding me? Okay. And now, real quick here. Going to swap out all my Ralts with eggs. Ugh. Here we go. Oh, I'm being silly. 200 speed is super good regardless. It still has a higher base speed, I think. Because base speed doesn't mean the speed stat that you see. Base speed is the speed stat that decides how high your speed stat goes when you level up, basically. So, you know, I'm pretty sure Marshadow doesn't have a base speed of 200. I would actually be pretty upset if it did, because that means it would have really, really low other stats. So Marshadow is significantly slower as is, I'm assuming. But 200 base speed, that might be the fastest in the game. That actually might be the highest base speed stat in the whole game. That's crazy, Cian. That is actually crazy. Do I have any other tubers I recommend? Oh, I sure do. But, they also mostly do Pokemon. I don't, actually, are you looking for somebody who does more than just Pokemon? Is that your, is that your cup of tea right now? Because I might have the guy for you. I got a guy in each department. I got a guy that mostly does Pokemon, and he's kind of like, his channel's more like mine. And then I got a guy, you want the bonus stuff? I'ma throw you in the direction of my boy Primal Dialga. I'ma send you to him. He plays Animal Crossing, he plays Pokemon, he plays a lot of stuff. Plays a lot more stuff than I do on his stream, so make sure to give him a check out. He's also a sweetheart, a very nice guy. So make sure to show him some love. Even if you guys already are in the chat and you weren't even asking for me to recommend you somebody, I recommend you Primal Dialga, because that is my freaking boy. He is a sweetheart. He is super duper nice. And he really does. He really does. He's got my back. He's out here trying to make Cuboac achieve new heights as well as himself, you know? He's a really cool dude. Really cool dude. Nice, Super Shrill. I think you will definitely enjoy. The content that you will run into. I'm gonna scratch my forehead. Alright, eggs. Alrighty, eggs. I really want a shiny today. I really want a shiny today, but I don't know if we're gonna get it. It's starting to feel like a big rip. But only for today. If we have any members in the chat, let's get some rip in the chat. Let's get some rip in the chat for the lack of shiny luck that we have had thus far with these hunts with our stuff. If you don't mind, the bald gamer plays Pokemon Smash, Animal Crossing, and Splatoon mostly, so he's cool. I'm actually going to remove that because I don't allow for promotion from the chat in the stream, because it's kind of like self-promotion. I'm okay with shouting out people and stuff myself because it is my stream, but when it comes to stuff like that, it kind of just feels like, you know, if I don't know the person that's getting supported or hyped in my stream, it kind of feels like when somebody hops in your stream and all they say is subscribe to my channel, I play Pokemon too. To try to take your fan base away from you, the fan base that you acquire through personality, perseverance, and consistency. And then they show up and try to get the shortcut and try to cheat that fan base away from you by saying, watch me instead, I play Pokemon. Don't work that way. That's not how you build a meaningful connection with somebody. It's not genuine. And when it ain't genuine, it don't feel right. Are you the only one who feels their profile in the stream? As far as I could remember, yes. I've been away for a while. People keep showing back up from time to time, and then they stick around again, but as far as I'm aware, we don't have any other feels. Maybe like one other. ba, ba, boom, 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 boom. Ralts, come on! I believed in you. I believed in you. I believed in both of these Pokemon to shine for me. And they don't want to. They don't want to. Oh. Oh. Is something happening? Oops, almost went for the fight. Almost went for the fight. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, 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 oh. I set out to sea. A sailor, that is me. This music brought such a cheerful tune that I had to sing as I swayed with the moon like yo ho yo. No, I'm kidding. Imagine I just went to the Pirates of the Caribbean song. I'm so bad at my improv singings and whatnot. Sometimes I really am internally, like inside, I'm so cringe at myself, and I'm like, oh, why would I do that? Why would I make such noises? Why would I make such noises? But at the same time, I don't really care, because I'm just being myself. I'm just being silly. Yeah. Is it a Shriel? Oh, yeah, that's right. Random Gamers has a Shriel profile picture. That is completely right. That is completely right. What is up, Random Gamers? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Do appreciate it. How are you doing today? Your Shriel has arrived, mortals. Your Shriel overlord. That has to be the best pirate you've ever seen. I've got a case of the scurvy. I've got a case of the scurvy, and now I'm pillaging this village for its vitamin C efficiency. Did Cuba forget about me? I forgot about your profile picture, but I have not forgotten about you, my dude. How could I? How could I? How are you, Random? It's good to see you here. It's good to see you here. I have recently been informed that you sometimes do charity streams, and I wanted to say thank you for that. That is awesome of you. That is a really cool thing that you do. What's up, Tord? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us. So we got only 18 eggs left. I'm gonna pick up 2 more so that we got an even number of 20 left, and we'll get to 230. But after that, I think we're gonna raid. I think that's going to wrap up our stream, is once we have, once we hatch these last... It's actually going to be 25 if we include the ones in my current party. So we got 25 more eggs to go. 25 more eggs to go, baby! Alright, go back in here. Haven't seen any pirates, but you are the best. Thank you! Thank you. That makes absolutely plenty of sense, and I'll take it. I'll take what I can get in terms of my pirate compliments. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It truly does mean the world to me. That is the best compliment on being a pirate I have ever gotten. But it's also the only compliment on being a pirate I have ever gotten. So, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Hey, that's super duper cool, Random. That is actually really... that is a very admirable thing. I definitely want to, eventually try to raise some money for charity. It's just hard because the hard part about it is on YouTube, I got my super chats, you feel me? And I don't want people to super chat me and say, oh, for charity, because I would have a separate donation link for the charity. But like, if I were to do it through super chats, it could get very, or if I were to have super chats with that extra link, people might mistakenly super chat me, and I wouldn't get that money until the end of the next month, because that's how long you have to wait for YouTube money. So I wouldn't get that money soon at all, which would make it a much harder to achieve effect for the charity, you feel me? be harder to do exactly what I would be planning on. I believe it was Tangled. I believe it was Tangled. One time, somebody mentioned something about charity in the stream, and they said, speaking of charity, I wonder how Random is doing today. And I was like, I asked, like, why that was, like, what made them think of that, and then they told me. Do a pin message during your charity live. You have to see it when you enter the chat. I forgot you could do pinned messages. Like, somebody, how do I pin a message, actually? Can I only pin one of my own messages? I'm gonna see. No. Maybe I have to be... Let me try this. I don't know how to pin messages. I have no clue how to pin messages in my chat. No clue. No clue. For a while, but this was like when I had 10 subs. No, due to half. I feel it. No, yeah, I feel you, Random. I definitely feel you, my dude. The first time I tried doing a charity stream was back on Twitch years ago, playing Halo. And I actually got pretty bummed out about it, because I didn't raise much. Didn't raise much. I had high hopes for it, and then I had a lot of stream issues happen early on. And a lot of people left and didn't come back. Tubes, how to pin messages are a hit and miss. People don't fully understand. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't know why it wouldn't just be an option on the drop-down menu. That would have made much more sense in my opinion. New cat, I don't know how. I've seen bigger YouTubers doing it. Maybe, maybe it's something I gotta unlock, like YouTube stories, how I can't do those because they don't consider me popular enough. Maybe I gotta unlock it like that. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna look it up after, eventually, I'm sure. Knowing me, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Yo, you could also shiny hunt Toxtricity for the oh wait, no. Can you breed Toxtricity? I don't know if you can. But I know Toxtricity could appear in Max Raid's, Max Raid adventures as a, like, a Pokemon you catch along the way. And if you get it, you can get it shiny, and that would be super duper hype. Super duper 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 hype. I'd be very excited for it. I'd be very, very excited for it. Hey. Alright, give me this last egg I'm gonna need. The last egg I'm gonna need. Oh, my nose. My nose feels weird. Having to murder my boy hurts. He skips till the end. That's funny. It happens, Random, my dude. Everybody's just kind of gotta, you know, even for noble causes, you gotta make sure that you are capable of carrying it out. Because a lot of the times you could have good meaning at heart, but if you're not prepared to go through with the message and with the journey that you agree with, that you're like standing by, you know, if you're not prepared to commit to it the way you want to, oftentimes it can have the opposite effect of you know, when you're gonna you want to do something nice for someone else, but it could all go bad. You get what I'm saying? You gotta take care of yourself before you could really take care of that kind of stuff. Toxtricity has been breedable? Oh, okay. So you could already breed for Shiny Toxel. Hey, that's super cool, Cyan. That's super cool. But I do think it's cool that Toxtricity can be shiny. or just that toxicity is in those raid adventures whatsoever. I think it's pretty cool. Think it's pretty cool if I do say so myself. Alright, we got 20 more eggs. For realsy this time. For realsy this time. We got 20 more eggs. Dude, I keep getting itchy on the verge of my nose. And it's really irritating me. It is really, really irritating me. But it's okay. It's like not like an irritation that's gonna make me angry. It's just like very, very bothersome. Having to keep scratching my face. There it is again already. Is it my hair? Drats. Drats. So annoying. Dog wants a walk. It is freezing outside. Takes forever to do anything. Oh, I feel it, Octo. It's getting way colder out here now, which I'm excited for. I love the cold, but yeah. Later, Random. Thank you very much for coming through. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, dude, have a great day. That's all I could say. Have a great day and wear soft silks. And if you have bed bugs, don't let them bite. And you should probably just do something about the bed bugs. Alright, that's wisdom of the day from Cubo. Okay. We should vibe sometimes. I feel like we would get along. I honestly won't promise anything, because I'm an honest man. I don't say, oh yeah, totally, and then just leave you hanging forever. I don't really talk to many people online. I'm a very keep to myself kind of guy outside of streams, and I really am. I get pretty anxious and uncomfortable having one-on-one interactions with a lot of people through YouTube. I'm much more comfortable just chatting with everybody as a group in a stream. But we vibe in the streams, my dude. We vibe in the streams all the time. I'm also very, very uneasy about meeting people not in person. It feels very unnatural. It feels weird to me. It's hard to read people's body language and emotion through a screen of words or even through a voice call. Voice calls are the worst to me. I hate phone calls. I hate phone calls. I could tolerate Discord sometimes, but I get a lot of digital communication anxiety. Which is weird of why I enjoy streaming so much. I don't know. Streaming is like it's so out of the ordinary for the kind of person I am in a lot of ways, but yeah. That boy Cora has just subscribed and joined the Cubo Force. Thank you very much, Cora, for coming through and becoming a member of the Cubo Force. Very much hope you enjoy your time with us here. And yeah, thank you very much. Sub hype. Later, ran up again. Thank you very much for coming through. Hope you have a very, 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 very great day. Ralts, why haven't you shined? Oh, bogus, bogus! Hocus pocus, bogus, drogus. Hocus pocus, bogus, drogus. I pulled up with extra sauces. I brought the mayo and the ranch and the barbecue and I dance. I show up to your house and you know I got expensive pants. I have no expensive pants, by the way. None are expensive. All my pants are pretty cheap. All my pants are cheap. Yeah, you know it. I got cheap pants and I don't blow it. That's my newest song. I call it Cheap Pants. I call it Pants of the Cheap. Tried looking up how to pin a message. Couldn't even get an answer that wasn't I don't know or some super vague. I'm thinking then that it's probably an experimental feature YouTube's trying out with like higher YouTubers, kind of the ones that get story posts and stuff like that. They're probably the ones who get the pin messages at the moment, but I could have sworn I've seen some smaller YouTubers do it too. So we'll see. we will definitely see. I'll try to figure it out after this, but that's I'm honestly pretty surprised that you couldn't find a straightforward answer. That makes me very curious about the entirety of the situation with it. But I appreciate you looking it up for me, Octo. I really do. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That's what some dude said. Okay. I would believe it. You know, due to the YouTube stories thing, I know that that's super exclusive to certain channels that they deem popular enough to try it out on. Due to that, I was like, okay, well, they do experimental stuff sometimes. I would love to get stories, by the way. I would love to get stories and enable it for members only as part of, like, that perk for more personal community tab posts, but I don't think I'm gonna get that anytime soon unless my channel just starts blowing up. But really, I wouldn't want my channel to blow up just for that. The only reason I'd want my channel to blow up is if people enjoy what the heck we got going on here. Okay, what am I not doing running from you? What am I not running from you for? Okay. I think I am gonna get up and open my window in a second here. I've gotten much better at this double shiny hunting, I would say. At the efficiency of this. I'm still pretty slow doing both of these at the same time, but I think we have definitely sped it up at least a little bit, which is always fun. I missed the stack attacker hunt, dude. It was such a fast soft reset. It was literally like the fastest soft resetting I had done up until that point, and then I got it in 20 minutes. I was like, oh, such a fast method, you know, and I'm only getting to use it for no time at all. For 42 encounters, they're gonna give me this awesome, great, shiny encounter efficiency. Of course, Dialga, you got a Cubo command, I think. I don't know if you do, actually, but you always be showing me love and getting my link in the description whenever I even just pop up in chat, my dude. So, it is the absolute least I could do. Thank you for being you and just for being a homie. A straight up, a legitimate homie. A proven homie. Not just somebody who's like, I'm your homie, but don't do no homie stuff, because that's how I feel a lot of the time. But like you, like, no doubt in my mind, you're a homie. You are a homie. That's like honestly something that I always worry about is like, man, do I not do enough to let my friends know that I actually do appreciate them and whatnot, you know? But I'm very vocal about my appreciation for people. And like if somebody were to ever need help in something like that, you know, like my appreciation and my hominess would show through more in certain situations. Whereas Dialga's hominess is just consistent. Always the homie, if that makes sense. Always trying to help out. Whereas for me, I'm more like, I help out where I feel I could help out the most. But I'm very introverted and in my own mind about a lot of stuff. So, you know, I'm also not always mentally available for all the stuff I want to do. But Dialga, you're a freaking homie, my dude. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna drop this command again. Just because you're the homie. Pinning a comment, you have to do someone else's, like, an alt or something. I mean, when I'm in chat, like, say I wanted to pin Octo saying I can link you to the video. I would think it would just pop up. I'm just gonna look it up, Octo. You don't gotta link me to anything. I'll find it on my own. I'll have better odds. I'll have a better chance of understanding it that way, I think. I like looking stuff up on my own. You don't believe I'm an introvert? Well, you obviously have not met me on a more personal level. I might be good at talking to YouTube, but I'm like, I don't know. I could talk about stuff. I could go on tangents, go forever and forever, but like, in a lot of ways, I'm extremely introverted, and it's ways that I don't make very apparent on the surface. There's a lot more to me than you guys see, just me chilling here, playing Pokemon, like, you know? When I'm streaming, it's easier not to, did I go through a whole box of Ralts and not even, I'm just, oh my gosh, don't tell me I did. What? No! What? Why would you go here? Super outgoing? I mean, I am outgoing enough, but it doesn't take away from the overwhelming... dude, I'm so lost on my count right now for Ralts. Can somebody please tell me, because this is honestly just started stressing me out. Did I hatch all these Ralts eggs and not count any of them? Or did I just count one more and never get new eggs? I really need to know. Please tell me somebody was paying more attention than I was. Because if I don't know... Oh, wait, I can find out. I can find out. I can find out based on how many eggs I have left. Because we're going to 235. Going to 235. Okay. I counted one too many. That stressed me out way more than I needed to. There is a lot more behind the blue hair. There's a lot more. I got it, Octo. I got it. I got it. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I think... Ugh, what was that? I have ADHD, if that explains anything. What's up, Mike F? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. But, I don't even remember what I was gonna say, because I made that weird choking noise. Oh, well. Oh, well. Last 10 eggs. Last 10 eggs of the stream, and then I'm done here, folks. And then I'm done here.
COVID-19 reshaped society. Entrepreneurs who launch their dreams on YouTube.
What's up, Jose? Welcome back for the final 10 eggs of the stream, my dude. But, yeah. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I got anxious about the Ralts, and then everything got weird in my head. Everything got weird in my head. But we back. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Monday going? Everybody having a good time? Everybody having a good day? Having, you know, everybody making sure to eat good, make sure to get a good breakfast, sure to get a good lunch, good dinner. That could be, I mean, the thing with ADD and ADHD is they're both very hard to diagnose and say this is 1000% a exact, like, specific criteria, because the nature of ADHD and ADD is, it varies between people, but it's almost like there's a certain criteria you gotta match, but it's not an exact criteria. Like, it's not like you have to fit 100% of this criteria and only that. So, I definitely think there could be a chance of that, Primal. I think a lot of people do have the qualities, but I definitely go on so many tangents. Like, I think YouTube is just good for me also because it allows me to get up here and to just ramble and rant and to go on as many tangents as I want. And typically, people enjoy it. And, you know, it's kind of the nature of a stream to go on tangents, to talk about some randomness, and then you read a chat talking about some other randomness or about something in the game or whatever, you know? You just read a chat, and then without even thinking about it, your mind just jumps to that topic, and now you're talking about that instead, you know? And that's just, it's good for me. It's mentally stimulating. I don't stimulate my brain very much, on my own, you know? I'm kind of just chilling, doing a lot of dumb crap, but doing shiny hunting, having to keep up with both games, and trying to talk to chat, I think it's just, it works for me because I have a very hyperactive mind. I have a very hyperactive mind that, definitely appreciates the getaway from being trapped within itself all day long when I don't have you guys to talk to in the chat and I'm not hanging out with friends, you know. I also like spending a lot of time alone, though. I choose to spend a lot of time alone because I also know there's a lot I have left to learn about myself, from myself, with myself. And, you know, I'm not just always trying to ignore these weird emotions and feelings and stuff that I'm trying to come to terms with. And, you know, it's good to talk to yourself. It's good to get on, you know, a solid page with yourself, because if I don't do that, I feel so lost. I feel like I'm just floating through existence and I feel like I'm at the mercy of the universe coming and striking me down at any time. And it's like, I guess maybe it's a control issue. It's me wanting to have more control over my life. But I don't think it's exactly that. I think it's purely just me trying to be able to come to terms with the things that bother me, the weird feelings I don't quite understand, and not be so scared of all of it, you know? Because I get scared. I'm definitely an anxious, scared young lad. An anxious, scared young lad in many situations. Will he get the shiny? The suspense. I really hope so. I really hope so that we get the shiny. Okay, I see. It's a shame this is my last few eggs. It is a shame, isn't it? I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Alright, we got 6 more eggs for this stream, and then we'll be back tomorrow streaming. We'll be in the gosh diggity darn. The raid adventures. We'll be adventuring with you guys. We're gonna be looking for shiny Necrozma tomorrow, doing Necrozma raids. Exciting stuff! Exciting stuff, indeed. Ugh. Oof. Ralts! Alright. Let's see, are we gonna get that Dialga look? No worries, bro. Hey, even if the snow does distract you, dude, take advantage of it. Live it up while you can. When, I think we got snow last year where I live, and we get snow once, maybe every 10 years here, enough to where you could actually go out and do something with it, you know? But, if you get snow again tomorrow, go out there, play in it, enjoy yourself, go for a walk, go for a small hike through not dangerous hills, you know, like a park. If you have a park near you, go for a walk in the park. That stuff is just, oh, the snow is so beautiful. The snow is so beautiful, and I will never get over it. I don't wish I lived somewhere snowy, though. Because consistent snow seems like the absolute, yo. I'm gonna have to figure something out with my 3DS, because my hand, I've noticed it's been sore lately, and I think this is why. The cold part sucks, and having it, like, if you always got it, wherever you were, it wouldn't be very fun to have to deal with it, driving-wise, transport-wise, just being in the way, causing problems at your house in terms of, like, you have to get it out of the gutters so it doesn't overweight anything up there. But yeah. Crappy thing that won't stick so you can't do anything. That's how it usually is for me, Octo. We get very, very rare times. Very, very rare times where we get actual, so we get snow to actually stick out where I live. In the middle of the desert. Alrighty. What am I doing here? I'm trying to just do both. It's not working. Alright. Snow's so fun, though. And it's very pretty. It's very, very, very pretty, it is. I gotta figure something out. I'm gonna see if I can, I'm gonna see if there's a way I could somehow... I doubt it. Big doubt. But I want to see if there's, like, a controller mod I could do for my 2DS. I would love that. I would love that. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Okay, let's see if we're gonna get some Dialga luck with any of these guys when I got my shiny Dialga. We were doing our last 5 eggs of the stream, and then Dialga was just like, "Sup, it's me before you end. Sup, it's me." So we'll see if we could relive that luck. We'll see. I kind of doubt, but it's always exciting to hope. It's always exciting to hope. That's so funny. That's so funny. People, they treat the snow like a total demon. Snow is the devil. Imagine not being a part of the Cubo Force. I couldn't personally. But I'm sure being a part of the Cubo Force means more to me than it does most people, even those who are in it. Being a part of the Cubo Force is a freaking awesome honor. An awesome honor. Wish you could travel just to experience snow. Maybe one day, Jose. Maybe one day you will be able to do that. I am rooting for you to eventually get the chance to see the snow. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up moving somewhere where it was heavily snowy, because I really want to move to the mountains or like the forest or something like that. Preferably both, the forest and the mountains. But if I could help it, I would prefer a place with like some snow every year and not like guaranteed it's gonna snow. I really would like to see the I would really like to see the Northern Lights as well. That's something I think would be really freaking awesome to just go look at in the flesh, you know? But who knows if I ever will. Who knows if I ever will. Forever, ever, ever, ever. Okay, I guess we're doing it this way. Dude, if one of these Ralts is shiny, that's gonna be clutch. One of these last two. Let's see. Let's see. I'm really hoping here. I'm really hoping here that we don't have to lay any more Ralts eggs. I don't want to lay any more Ralts eggs. Lola Marowak, I was gonna name a Cubewack, but fortunately you're not allowed to keep them on you. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. I would have appreciated that, though, Dialga. If you ever do get a Lowland Marowak in those things, and you name it after me, let me know, because I do appreciate. I've had a few people name shiny Cubones and shiny Marowaks after me, and it's always nice. It's always cool. Like, oh, they named their shiny after me, or they named that after me. It's like, makes me feel good inside. Makes me know that I matter to you. What is up, Volt? Welcome back just in time. We are about to get 2 more REGIROCK encounters. This is our final Ralts egg. No, Ralts shiny! But we're gonna get this REGIROCK encounter and 1 more. Then we're going to find somebody to raid! Find someone to raid! You want some snow too? Just some. I don't want all of it, but I'll take a little bit random, alright? Alright? Just like, don't do too much. Don't do too much. Yo, Primal coming through with the luck. Primal coming through with the luck for the final REGIROCK encounter. Here, we'll do 6 more REGIROCKs, because I like ending with a 0. But Ralts is at 235. Ralts stays. I'm doing 6 more REGIROCKs. If you guys are down. Ooh, Swablu just went live. I actually haven't said what up to that man in a minute, so thank you for letting me know that. That's something I'm going to keep in mind. I'm gonna do 5 more just cause Volt just got back. Just cause Volt just got back. I'm gonna go ahead and do 5 more REGIROCKs. Swablu's cool. I don't know Swablu super well. I would say I already know you better, Primal Dialga, than I know Swablu. But yeah, Swablu's a cool dude. I can't, you know, I'm always skeptical with how much I say about YouTubers ever since everything happened in the Pokemon community. As soon as that happened, I said, I have to be careful who I tell people that, like, I approve of. Like, I just have to put more thought into that. I can't just be saying, yo, this dude is a super solid person. Go ahead and watch him. You have nothing to worry about. So what I always say with everything is, even one of my closer YouTube friends, Foul Plays, yesterday, I had to tell the chat, I don't think Foul's gonna do anything bad. Just know he gets rowdy and the language is gonna be worse. And, like, I don't know. I'm just building this habit of saying, yo, we're gonna check this dude out. But don't take it from me that, like, they're going to, like, if they ever goof up, don't say that I like, allowed it to happen, you know? I don't know. I don't want to get pulled into any crossfires. I'm really just doing my own thing out here. It's weird to explain, weird to find the words, but I don't endorse pretty much anybody except the very specific few people that I talk to the most often. And even then, I'm gonna say it right now. If Dialga ever does some heinous crimes, I don't condone it. I am not okay with it, but I don't see it coming. But, I don't know, man. Dialga, you hiding something, buddy? You hiding something, Dialga? No, I'm playing. I'm just making jokes. I'm just making jokes, but I'm sure you guys could kind of get what I'm saying, especially with the internet. As we find out that there actually are more bad people out there that have platforms than we realized. I don't, you know, a lot of people can seem one way and then be another. For all you know, I could be a serial killer. You know, like, that's the thing. I also want you guys, you know, if somebody's shouting me out, I would never, you know, I would want them to say, hey, I don't know this guy, so whatever he does is on him. It's not like I endorse it or condone it or whatever, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Dialga is kind of sus. Dialga is a little bit, just a little bit, but only when we're playing Among Us. Only when we're playing Among Us, alright? But life is just a game of Among Us. Who's the imposter? No, I'm playing. Alright, we'll do one more REGIROCK. 5 crimes before I even get out of bed. Vote on. You guys get what I'm saying, though. What happened to the community, though? Alright, Swablu is a great lad. He's chill, and he's a nice person. Wait, what happened? What happened to the community, though? Everybody knows what happened to the big guys. The biggest names in Pokemon YouTubing got freaking, or the biggest name, not names, but we all know what happened. We don't need to talk about it. It's over and done with. It's over and done with, and if you did not see it happening, I don't know how you missed it. It was the biggest thing. You live under a rock? Well, then honestly, you don't need to know. If like you don't know about it right now, it doesn't affect you in any way, and it need not be spoken of, especially not on my chat. We're not going back to those dark days. We're not going back to those dark days. You can literally look up Pokemon community controversy, and if it doesn't show up, then that's crazy. Then that is absolutely crazy. Just ask yourself which big PokeTubers are no longer welcome around these parts, and you'll understand. You're totally unaffected. I feel it. You still knew about it, though, Dialga, right? Like, even though you personally were like, well, I don't watch this dude. It's terrible what he was doing. But, like, it's easy for me to say goodbye, you know, because I don't have any connection to his content or anything like that. That's what you're saying, I'm sure. But, you still knew about it, right? You guys really don't know. You guys really... What? Have I been under the impression that, like... You guys, like... Here, I'm gonna... Hold on. I'll tell you exactly how to find out. I'll tell you exactly how to find out. Right now. I will tell you exactly how to find out. I'll tell you right now. Okay. If you look up what I said, we learn about something completely different. Don't look up what I said, because that's not the drama. You don't watch a lot of bigger names. Alright, you don't know about any of it. I've been streaming almost daily for like a year, so I've been busy. Okay. Well, basically, screw it. I'll say it. I'm a member of the Pokemon community. You guys deserve to know. One of the biggest names in Pokemon. I'm not going to tell you what they did. That part you could look up. I'm just going to tell you who, so you have the tools to look it up. When Nappy got canceled, that's the simplest way to put it. When Nappy got canceled, a lot of things changed, and I realized I never, you know, I've been watching Nappy's content. The way I know anybody on YouTube is through eventually viewing their content. You know, I know Dialga because I view Dialga's content. Dialga knows me because he views my content, and we talk in the chat. Me and Dialga have never had a real long, in-depth conversation outside of one of us streaming and the other one's in chat. That's most of our conversations. And it's cool, you know, I appreciate his energy, I like his streams. Dialga's a really nice guy, and he does a lot to support me. You know, he's a homie. He is a homie, as I was saying, you know, Dialga's just the homie, but at the same time, I can't sit here and tell you guys you could trust Dialga with your life. Because I don't know that. That's kind of what I'm getting at. And, you know, with the situation with the other YouTuber, whose name I already said, with him, I never expected him to do the things he has been accused of, and there has been so much evidence brought forward about. I never expected that. So beforehand, I would feel comfortable telling people, hey, you can go watch his content. He's way different than me. He's much more vulgar. He's much more explicit, loud, energetic, and off the walls. You might like that stuff. Check it out. You know, it's just his personality. That's how he is. But after everything that came out, it's like, yo, I would have never known that he could, like, you know, it could be potentially bad for people to be there. You know, that to send people there and to say, oh, you're totally fine. Like, I don't feel too comfortable telling somebody they're totally fine going somewhere if I don't know. So when I raid now, I try to just say, hey, we're gonna check this guy out, but I don't endorse it. I tried, you know, most of the time I say we're gonna raid this dude, check him out, hit the like button, show support, but I try to never really say, like, oh yeah, this person, you know, you get what I'm saying? I just try not to endorse anybody too strongly if I really don't know him. And, to get a little bit deeper with this before we really do finish wrapping up stream is, I've had an experience in real life very, very recently. Very, very recently where, it was kind of the same thing, but somebody I was extremely close to did some really foul things. Nothing in the realm of illegal. Nothing in the realm of illegal. Just something that I would put past them. I would have put past them a billion times over. And it happened, and I found out about it, and I was like, you're kidding, you know? And, you know, after that happened, and I've defended this person's name in the past, and in similar situations, and I find out they did something really scummy, you know, it's a little hard for me to fully endorse people and, whatnot, because you realize sometimes you could defend somebody that you think is a really solid person that you're close with at the time, and then they could turn around to disappoint you, and you're gonna feel embarrassed and dumb that you ever told anybody that the person was better, because then you're like, I honestly don't know anymore if the person is better, and I don't want to give anybody false security, especially my friends, you know? So that's my, yeah. Exactly, Primal. It's hard to say you could trust this guy 100%. And, like, recently, I've been in an experience where I was on kind of both ends. Somebody that I have vouched for and said, you know, whatever you're saying about this person is wrong right now because you haven't seen them in forever. You know, I was defending a friend of mine's name, and then said friend went and pulled some real shady activity. And after that, it was like, who do you trust? Who do you condone? Who do you support? Who can you really, you know, trust around the other people you love? It's such a mind game. Such a mind game. But, it's been a while now. I've honestly kind of moved on and, just kind of been doing my own thing a lot since then, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, you know? I try to open up with stuff about this because this is kind of like, when I open up about it on stream, sometimes I need to hear it out loud for myself. Like, why have I been so adamant about saying, hey, be careful though, I don't know this streamer in real life, I can't say that, you know? Why do I even have to say that? It's probably because of this experience, and I feel that way now. And, like, when, I don't know, I get uneasy about certain things after certain events, and, like, I don't know, it's almost like I guilt trip myself, which is like, you know, like, oh, why would I defend that person? I wish I didn't now that this happened. But yeah, that's it. That is it. It's hard when you have had it snap multiple times. I know from experience, so I fully get it. I feel it. Yo, we're getting raided right now? I was about to raid! What is happening? Alright, well, what do we do about this? What is up, Kanto, Kairu, Raid? What is up, Sir Turbo Duck? What is up, Caitlin, Chai Worm, Red Fox Lover, Mel Donalds, Maddie L, Magamon, and Smug Orange. We're getting raided hard. Imperial Ignition, X Time for Gaming. Welcome, All Things Gaming, Dragon Dance. Oh my gosh, Kanto, you just came in with a powerful raid. Thank you very much for that raid, Kanto. I do appreciate it. For viewers of my stream that were already here, Make sure to check out our boy Kanto. His link is coming to the chat. I do appreciate this big time. Thank you guys all for coming through. This is very unexpected, very exciting. I'm gonna give you guys an ultimatum. I'm gonna give you guys in the chat an ultimatum because you showed up. You showed up at a interesting time. I was also about to raid. So, we could either all raid together and do a hashtag Cubo Kairu raid or a Kanto Cubo raid, or I could do like 10 more REGIROCKs and then we'll still do a raid. But it's up to you guys. If you want to just keep this raid hype going and send this entire raid hype to somebody else, like they did at Bikini Bottom, we could do it. What's up, Kanto? Welcome to the stream. Your timing wasn't bad. We're making this work, buddy. I was about to end, but that just means we've doubled up on a raid, or I don't mind doing a few more REGIROCKs. Big raid? Double raid? We're double raiding. Let me find somebody, y'all. Let me find somebody, y'all. Let me check. Hashtag the Kanto Cubo raid is what we'll call it, because Kanto came first. But let me check. I'm gonna hit Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm gonna look it up. Sword and Shield. Oh, gosh. You're good, Kanto. We're making this work. The chat's hype. The chat is hype. We're gonna make this definitely work out right now. Let me see. Okay, I hit live. Let's see who's all live. Who are we gonna hit with a powerful Kanto Cubo raid? Let's go ahead and Kiyo's streaming and she's got a lot of people though. Let's find somebody that's really gonna benefit from this. I'm rolling down these numbers. Yo, I don't even see Swablu. On here. Are you sure he's streaming? I don't know. Somebody help me pick who to raid. I can't find Swablu. Let's raid. You know what? Let's do this. Okay, so this person we're raiding has like 57 people, but it's Kiyo. I know Kiyo personally, and I think we got the numbers. Okay, I'm gonna let you choose. Kiyo Gaming or Swablu. It's undoubtable that Swablu will probably feel the effects more because they, I think they have less viewers than Kiyo right now. I'm letting you guys pick. I want to hear it. Alright, we got one for Swablu. We do mean Dr. Swablu, indeed. I believe. Who are we if not Dr. Swablu, I have no clue who you guys have been talking about. But we're doing this right now. Any is fine, we got Swablu. Okay, I think you guys know Swablu better. Kiyo's more of like, I guess, a friend to me. Alright, we're raiding Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2 is what we're going into. But that's what we got. I've got the link too, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see a hashtag Kanto Cubo raid in this chat to get ready. But here we go. Thank you guys all very much for coming through. Thank you, Kanto, for the raid. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. I do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful. May you always wear soft silks. And let's raid Dr. Swablu, ladies and gentlemen. I love ya. I will miss ya. And I can't wait to see you again. But for now, I am out of here. So, bye!